Hello, hello. Hello. Okay. So 11:30 we'll start, huh? Okay, 11:30 we will start. Okay, nice. Ui, Hayden. Ui, Zeguang. Okay, so 11:30, 11:30. Okay, so everyone prepare your notes ready, right? Your Penang paper 2. And then there is two graph. Wow, Wang Hong Ge. 你好 Okay. Yeah, state paper. Nice. Okay, so Penang state paper, then the two pre-drawn graph, right? So I draw like two graph there already, so you can prepare that. Nice. Okay, good. Hey. Okay, 11:30, so 3 more minutes. By the way, just scan through the question only, so if I do any mistake on calculation, let me know. Like, teacher, this question go wrong already, let me know. Okay, come, 3 more minutes. 恭喜发财，恭喜发财。Is the sound okay? The sound okay? I switched the sound to webcam sound already. He touching go on farm a lot Okay, 2 more minutes. Nice. Oh, somebody asked why I open like live on night time. Okay, number one, because my two brothers New Year cry out. Then another half an hour Valentine already, how I play it, right? So they're gonna term their wife, cry out. But I didn't term my wife lah. Then after that, 11:30, but you know lah, if let's say you have nothing to do, then come Ui, willing. Hi. Okay, come 1 more minute. 1 more minute. Okay, nice. Hey, Yang Ge. Pei Ma Ge, hi. Okay, happy Valentine. I use this and I say happy Valentine. Okay. Today pure English but you can reply in Chinese in the chats, it's okay because the reason why I do YouTube live then I move to Zoom the reason being because I can record the whole thing so I don't have to edit. So I open live. Senang. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I should do this now. Happy Valentine. So later 12 o'clock you'll count with me okay? Don't know, Eugene, you asking call? Okay, nice. 11:30. So we don't wait, we start now. Okay, so everyone, welcome to our Penang 2020 live. Okay, so our chat close a bit so we concentrate now. Okay, concentrate now. And like what I mentioned, because I just scanned through only okay, so you know, if let's say I do some mistake you let me know. Okay guys, cool the reason why I do night just now is here already. Hey bro, hi. Okay. Okay, start now. So everybody, okay, today Penang, okay, Penang 2020. Okay, Okay, I answer Howen first. Okay, Howen, the reason why midnight, because midnight, you know lah, morning you can do like your makan everything. So night before you sleep, do 1-2 hours class, then go sleep terus. Nice. Okay, come, stop chat. We concentrate. Okay, come. Now, so kawan-kawan sekalian, your Penang paper question number 1. So if I do mistake, let me know. Okay, so I can correct straight away. Okay, so one more, a very important thing. Okay, so everyone, if let's say you serious one, very tired or what, just go and sleep. Okay, so get some good rest. Okay, don't overstress yourself. Okay, so if let's say, yeah, that's the point, Wei Jun. Okay, so it's just that if let's say you are like constant sleep late like me, and come, we study together. Okay, nice. Okay, first question. So no joke, straight start. The Venn diagram in the answer space shows set A, B, C such that the universal set it shows A union B union C. Okay, so let's do it. Then it says B prime. Okay, before that there's 3 things that I should tell everybody. Okay, so I will do like some quick go through. Okay, quick scan through. I'm not teaching the whole thing. Remember that. So it's like a paper 1 style. Okay, so I didn't teach you everything, just boom. Okay, come. So number 1, U means union. This one means intersect. Okay, this one means intersect. Intersect. Then if I put a prime there, it means, okay, I put A prime lah. Okay, so the thing here is, when you put these 3 things here, right, you should know something. Okay, we go by something easier to understand. Union means everything. Okay, look at the word union, you know it's like reunion dinner already, cry that. So reunion, okay, so just gather everything. So if I say intersect, it means share, okay, share. Then after that we go into something called A prime. Okay guys, what is A prime? A prime means you don't take that part A. So this one you don't want A, something like this. Okay, now if I say B prime, okay, question A, B prime. So see what I do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everyone, remember to erase, okay, things that you don't want. Okay, now, so what I do is, if I say B prime, okay, B prime, okay, B itself is 2 and 3. Cry that. If I say B prime, it means I don't want 2 and 3. So I left 1 and 4. I left 1 and 4. So I come over here. So I shade out 1 and 4 lah. Okay, shade out 1 and 4. Okay. Then remember, erase all these useless stuff. Okay, and left that 2 answer there. Okay, can? Now, so next, okay, question B. So everyone, I will take away the chat for a while. I'll just concentrate over here. Okay. Now, so next, part B. Okay, part B says, okay, it says A intersect B bracket union C. Okay, so move here. Okay, move here. Now, so I put like 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, let me see whether I missed out something or not. Nope. Okay, so bracket, you do it first, right? Bracket, you do it first. So you should look at A. Okay, so I put A, 1 and 2. So that's a trick on how you do your set. I believe most of the school teacher will do the same thing. Okay, so this is like the quick way already. Okay, now so next you have B. B, it's 2 and 3. Then you have C. C is number 4, right? Now, so you look at the bracket. Look at the bracket. Look at the bracket. So A and B, look at this symbol here. Just now I mentioned, right? I mentioned intersect, it means share, right? I mean share. So I move over here. So what's the meaning of share? So you know lah, share will be number 2 lah. Okay. Now, so after you get this number 2, then it says, hey, please union with C. What is union? Union means you grab everything, hamparang, or you take. Okay. So you take number 2, you take number 4. So you just shade out number 2 and number 4 because union means you take everything, right? So all the 2 and number 4 you take lah. Okay, remember, erase all this useless stuff. Okay, leave the answer there. Okay, so again I should say this thing. Okay, everyone, if let's say really tired, go and sleep. Okay, serious one. So you can stay focused, then you stay. Cannot, go and sleep, I will replay. Okay, but when I replay, I will do some editing, everything lah. Okay, so everyone, question number 2. Okay, so quick one. Diagram 2 shows a cuboid with horizontal base PQRS. K is the midpoint, so basically you can separate into 2 parts lah. 3 and 3, so I just put all the important informations. Then it says name the angle between. Let's do the trick. Nice. Okay, let's do the trick. Okay, so what's the trick? Okay, let's do PSK, then PQRS. And of course, like what I mentioned in our YouTube video, okay, I said that when you do all this trick thing, right, so we have to focus on this thing called shortest distance, right? Okay, shortest distance. So I put here the important thing is shortest. So there's so many different ways, okay, that I refer to. Okay, I refer to like few YouTubers, so I always go through like y equals max plus c. Okay, who else? Chigo Hassan. Okay, all these like pro one. So we focus on answering techniques on how to hack the question. Let's hack. So this is how I hack. Okay, so roughly the same one. Okay, some teacher they use like circle, triangles. Okay, some teacher they use some imagination and stuff. So it depends on how you solve it. Okay, but you see how I solve lah. My main thing is to focus on shortest distance. So I repeat, shortest distance. Okay, shortest, shortest. Okay, now so I already put my PSK there, and let's check. Okay, let's check. I use highlighter lah. Okay, PSK. Okay, everyone, look at PSK. Is there any missing alphabets? Nope. Nope, then leave it. Okay. Then look at PQRS. Nice. I see PQRS. No missing also, right? So put it there. Okay. If let's say, what do I mean by missing alphabets? For example, let's say there is a W here. Then it states there PQRS. Then you put the W inside. So it becomes PQRSW. So that's the meaning. So that's how you focus on using trick to hack the question. Okay, but again I have to say this is something which is kind of like old version of question. So SPM recent years, right, it comes out something more towards like they want to purposely make it hot question, you know, like 2019. If let's say you tried already, they come out a door, right, they open door like half, they open half, then they say can you mark there and do some calculation there. I'm like, okay, normal. Okay, so make sure everybody try past year, past year 2019, 2018, 2017. You haven't tried your past year, it's in my past year link. You don't know where's the link, you WhatsApp me, it's in the description there. Okay, now so let's do it. Past year as in not state paper, you know. Past year means like actual SPM actual SPM past year paper. That's the one. Okay, so no missing, then we do already. So angle 1, 2, 3. Let's cut off the repeated one. So cut B, put it in the middle. Nice. Okay. Now after that, SK. How? So you put SK lah. Put SK lah. Then you have QRS. Then you put QRS lah. Okay. Now so what we do now is, okay, we take the SK. Okay, compared to P. Okay, let's do it. Now so I use different color lah, so easier. So S. Okay, SK. Where is it? Hey, sorry everyone. I say repeated one, put in the middle. Alamak. Okay. Thank you. Okay, I see. Somebody messaged me in WhatsApp. Okay, thank you very much. So repeat. See, cut. Repeat. Put here. PS. Nice. Then we have K there. Put K. Okay. Thank you very much. Now, so after you get this K there, then you take the K. I take the K. So I highlight the K. So you take the K, then you compare to PS first. I'll take this one. Compare. Okay. Always go for shortest. PS. Okay. So why not? Okay. You don't have to type in the chat. Okay. I'll just tell you. So K to P and S, which one shorter? Which one shorter? One thing. Okay, shorter will be S, everyone. Okay, or P. You tell me. Okay, let me tell you lah. So the one that stick to the wall is actually shorter lah. So the one that goes to P. So I take KP lah. Okay, so I saw your answers already. Thank you very much. Okay, so after you get this P, then you take the K. You compare to your QRS, then you take okay, K compared to QRS. So I use a different color, so easier for you to check. Okay, so take K compared to your Q, your R, and your S. Okay, everyone. So which one shorter? Easier lah. So the short one will be Q. So you get the answer already. KPQ. Okay, but you have to be careful on how you write the answer, you know. So when you write the answer, your A, you have to name. So angle KPQ. But student might ask, hey teacher, how if I write like QPK? Yeah, you can go that. You can do that, no problem. Okay. Now, so next, so B. Oh, by the way, there's one very important thing, because some of you didn't really take like actual test before, like your state paper or maybe your school exam. So make sure that there is space for you to write your answer, you know. So make sure you go to your answer space and you put all the answers there. Okay. Now, so over here, angle KPQ. Okay, next, then your B answer. But before that, okay, let me tell you the best thing of this trick. The best thing of this trick is the last one is always the what? The last one is always the 90 degree, and the P is the angle, and of course K will be the leftover lah. Then after you move here, okay, move here. Then what you do is you just simply draw one right angle triangle for yourself. You don't have to say like, teacher, why the right angle triangle a bit different from mine? I already say the king part, okay, the pro part here is we know the last one is sure 90. So what I do is I take the Q, then I put here Q. You see 90 ma? And then angle I put P here. So student, I say, teacher, can I put it on top? Yeah, it's okay. So the leftover K put here. Now, so next, after I get all these things right, I get all the information and put it inside. How to define shorter? Okay, I always say this thing. Why not I explain a bit on the shorter part to students in a while. Okay, so let me go through this part first. Okay, so for KP3 and then for QP, is there any QP? Yes, QP 12. So I put that 12. Okay, so to get the calculation part, standard tangent. So tangent angle KPQ equals to 3 over 12. 3 over 12. Angle KPQ equals to, then do the relevant. So I'm not using the calculator right below me, okay? I'll just use my calculator and type it. Okay, so shift tangent, okay, shift tangent 3 over 12. Okay, 3 over 12. Then what is your answer? Your answer is 14.04. Okay, 14.04. So I just put it there. Okay, 04 degrees. Okay, so student might say, teacher, do I have to purposely make it what's it called? Make it minutes? No need. No need. Okay, so that will be good enough. Okay, now so everyone, okay, I move to the top a bit. Let me explain the the shortest distance part. By the way, shorter distance is actually a trick on how to solve this 3D related question. But the thing is, how you decide shortest. I did see student doing this, you know. Students say, hey teacher, shortest, can I use ruler and go and measure it? Don't do that. Okay, shortest, this is what we do. Okay, now see, so everyone, look at this. Now I'm gonna draw like some pictures for students to understand a bit. Okay, can you see KP here? And let's assume this K, there is another midpoint there at UR. Imagine that for a while. Okay, so when you draw this, right, do you notice there's a very huge rectangle slide there? Why not? There's a student asked me in the chat, so I'm gonna say this now. So let's use the K over here and compare to P and S now. And do you agree? Now, when you look at the S part, is actually a line that it passed through the whole cuboid, right? So that's a hypotenuse. Hypotenuse, it means the longest line. So that's why K to P is actually shorter. So that's how I sort of imagine a bit. Okay, so that's on the shortest part. So you need more information on this. I put one video in YouTube really, so you can search for like lines and plane Liang J, then you found it really. Okay, now so that will be question number 2 next. Okay, question 3. Okay, question 3, this one easy one. I'll just go it fast. Oh, by the way, Andy, you mentioned about circles template, right? You go to the chat there. I mean, it's in the previous video there. You search for my number. There is a number at description, and you send me a WhatsApp. I fly to you. But not now Okay, so we continue with our life first. Okay, diagram 3 shows a square and a rectangle. Given the total area of the square and rectangle. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so your square. Okay, your square, x times x, okay, x square plus with this one and this one you times together, so 2x times with x plus 2 equals to a total of 64. Okay, so this one normal. Okay, so after you get this done, then the next one will be x square. Take this, you multiply 2 parts. So you have plus 2x square, then plus what? Plus 4x. Then this one you bring it over, minus 64. The reason being because you need this for what? You need this for what? You need this for your general form, right? General form. So after you get this one, then you just add it together. 3x square plus 4x minus 64 equals 0. Then you get your general form ready. Okay, by the way, again, if you don't know how to use your calculator to press your ABC, it's fine. same thing, basics that students need, I put it in YouTube channel already. Okay, so you just search for it. So you search for how to press quadratic equation, then you type my name, Liang J again. Then you get like 3 different videos using 3 different calculators. Okay, so here I'm using my MS. I'm not using the class whiz at the bottom there. Okay, so I just press it straight away lah. So the answer that I get will be, okay, let me press 3, 4, negative 64. So I get x equals to 4, and another one is, remember, x equals to negative 16 over 3. So in the video I mentioned it nicely already. So x minus 4, okay, this one 3x plus 16. Okay, so after you get these two things, then be careful what they say. Oh, too bad, they just asked us to find the value of x. They didn't mention any specific length of the rectangle, length of the square. Then you just ignore lah. So what you do is you put a bracket here, you reject the negative answer, so you put rejected. Okay, so therefore x equals to 4 cm. That's all. Okay, so nothing much. Okay, nothing much. Let's go to the next one. Okay, boom. Okay, question number 4 come. Okay, question number 4 is about formula. So I believe you have your formula with you, right? I mean, it's not now lah. During SPM you have your formula. So search for the relevant one. But anyhow, I'm gonna tell everybody. As long as there is a sharp apex. Do you know what's the meaning of apex? Okay, in case they ask in paper 1. By the way, this is apex. Okay, everyone. See this pyramid and this cone by the side that I draw it for you? Okay. No need. We won't, because they put value of x. They didn't say length. If they say length, then you put. Okay. Now, so everyone. So there's this point on top. Okay, there's this point on top. That's called apex. So the moment when a particular question, okay, of course about volume lah. Okay. Anyhow, when you talk about paper 2, everything's about volume. Okay, so when you come into solid geometries, okay, so what you do is this apex thing, sure there is a 1 over 3 there, but of course you have your formula, right? So it's okay. Yes, okay, apex means the highest point, the peak. Okay, you're right. Okay, so this one not important. I just take it away just to show you a bit only. Okay, diagram 4 shows a solid cuboid where a right cone with a height of 24 cm. Okay, let's see it. Okay, so there's a cuboid, there's a cone, height 24. Okay, let's do it. Height 24. Okay, then after that, the base of the diameter removed from it. Okay, the base of the diameter is okay, mn are midpoints of the edge. Okay, midpoint, so you have 8 here, 8. Okay, by the way, everyone, what is edge? This is edge. Okay, all the lines there, those are the edge. Okay, in case you don't know. Okay, some of you might say, teacher, I thought that's a side. You can say side as well, but normally we say edge, the edges. Okay, so VM, okay, what else? VM, okay, and VN is 25. Okay, VN 25. So it's actually the slant, okay, the slanted line. Okay, this one's slanted line. Okay, so I would say Penang paper, okay lah, normal, not like very hard, but a bit special. Okay, later when you come into transformation. Okay, now so everyone, back to this. So this question here, what they want, they say there's a pi 22 over 7, calculate the volume. You see, I already said volume, right? Okay, so students where you just want to make sure you want to get like good result in maths, right? I'm gonna say it one more time. 16 question. Okay, 16 question is fixed in paper 2. So paper 1, question 1, what is it about? Like, you will notice that there's a set there, right? If let's say not set, it will be graph function shading, so it's like fixed there already. Okay, now so next, okay, they say calculate the volume of the in cm cube of the remaining solid, because they are what? They are trying to take out that cone, right? Okay, so everyone, so I'm gonna write like cone. The formula is 1 over 3, like what I mentioned, then pi r square h. And cuboid, in case you don't know, cuboid and cube different, okay, what is a cube? Cube basically means a 3D square. Cuboid is actually a 3D rectangle. 3D rectangle. So I would say the cuboid is like something easy. So let's see. Okay, did I miss out anything? Diagram 4 shows a solid cuboid where a right cone inside, okay, 24 cm height. Okay, I got it already. And the base of the diameter mn is removed from it. Okay, yes, I know that. Okay, then what else? Oh, I missed out this. Okay, I missed out this. Okay, everyone. Do you notice you need the radius, but you don't have the radius, right? So we're gonna do the radius using Pythagoras theorem. Okay, so let's use a different color lah. Okay, this one a bit tricky lah. Okay, tricky for weak students. Okay, so when you look at this, you might get stunned a bit. Okay, now so as you can see, okay, that's a 25, right? 24 is the height. So if I detach this, you notice a picture of 25 slant height, okay, slanted height. Then after that, 24 is the 90-degree height, and of course this thing forms the radius lah. So radius equals to square root 25 square minus 24 square. So you type everything into calculator and make sure press bracket. Okay, if let's say you are using normal MS calculator, so make sure you press like square root open bracket 25 square minus 24 square close bracket. If you're using this one, the class width below, you can type the whole thing. Okay, because the square root will expand. Okay, so 7 cm lah. Okay, once you get the 7 cm there, then you can do the rest already. You know this will be 14 by the way. So everyone, cuboid, I straight away write it. 14 times 16 times 24, this one nothing much. And the cone, let's do it, cone. 1/3 times 22/7 times radius 7 square times height, nice lah, 24. So do you notice you get the whole thing already? Then minus. Okay, minus. For students where you are faster, fly only. Don't wait, fly. Finish already, just let me know. Teacher, I finished the whole set already. Oh, nice. Okay, so you don't have to wait for me. Okay, for students where you need guidance, just go through one by one with me. Okay, now, so I'll minus everything now. So cuboid 14 times 16 times 24. Cantik. Wait. Okay, 14 times 16 times 24. Nice. So I get my 5376 minus the corner. 1/3 times 22/7 times 7 times 7 times 24. Okay, so this one is 1232. So after you minus it, 4144 cm cube. Ta-da. Okay, that's the answer. Okay, nice. Next. Okay, so move. Okay, question number 5. Wow, this question I tell you, very big, right? Very big, right? Okay, let me tell you, they big, we make it big. Okay, as long as everyone, you know a method called elimination, this question sao pei already. You know what is sao pei? Keep skin. Cheap. Easy. Come, let's do it. Now, so already they say it. Calculate the value of x and y which satisfy the following simultaneous linear equations. Okay, and solution by matrix method not allowed. Read carefully. Some student, when they see the word matrix method, they thought using matrix and all. They didn't see the word not allowed. Hey, okay, so make sure you look at it nicely lah. Okay, so I'm gonna write it using elimination. You want to go substitution? Go ahead. I'm okay. So 50x plus 56y equals 690. I'm gonna write equation number 1. So 65x plus 48y equals to 711. This one question number 2. Okay, now everyone, I'm using elimination. Elimination, it means I'm gonna panjong, cut off, chop off, eliminate one of the unknowns temporarily. Okay, so how are we gonna do that? You're gonna make sure you get the same unknown. So how are you gonna get the same unknown? Now let me show you something. So student might say, teacher, very hard like 50 and 65. Then the 56 and 48, how I make it to the same number? Because students know elimination when the question is like small numbers, but this one very big. Don't worry, times the biggest one. Okay, so I times 65 and times 50. Okay, some student might say, teacher, I get a smaller number, you want? I don't want. Okay, because I don't want to waste your time. So just total times with the biggest one is fine. Okay, so I times with the biggest one, so I get new one now. So 50 times 65. Wow, 3250. Okay, don't worry, Then 56 times 65. 3640. Y equals to 690 times 65. Then this one is like 44850. Then don't stress out, everyone. Normal one. Do it normally. Okay. This one okay, this one okay lah. You can say a bit higher standard than SPM. Okay. So this one I will put as equation number 3. Some of you might say, teacher, can I put 1A? Go ahead. So as long as you separate nicely, the numbering is not important. The numbering is just to tell your teacher, this is number 3. Okay. So the next one, 65 times 50. Nice lah. Okay, 65 times 60, 3250. Saw that. Everyone, see or not? Can you see now? It's like what? 711 times 50. You see or not? See or not? You see? Now the x, it becomes the same number already. Then you can eliminate. Let me tell you what's eliminate, everyone. Eliminate means you chop off one of the unknown by using plus and minus only. Yes, correct. Form 3 standard, you're right. But now, new syllabus in KSSM is Form 1. Form 1 chapter 6. Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna tell myself to minus it. So I'm gonna say like 3 minus number 4. So 3250x minus 3250x gone already. Now of course this one you get a plus 3640y minus and plus, everyone. See, minus and plus minus ma. Okay, yes, so 3640 minus 2400. Ta-da! 1240. Sorry, 1240 y equals to 44850 minus 3550. Easy peasy. So after you get this one, then you move there and divide it. Okay, times move there, divide. So I'm writing extra. You see, divide lah. Okay, divide lah. Then you get the answer already. So 7.5. Okay, so everyone, after you get this one, then you write sub y equals to 7.5 into, of course I put number 1, number 2 lah, easier ma. Correct, right? So 50x plus 56, 7.5 equals to 690. Then 56 times 7.5. Okay, then this one 50x plus, I'm writing extra workings. Some of you want to skip, go ahead. So 50x equals to 690 minus 420, 270. So x equals to 270 divided by 50. This one I skip it. 5.4. Ta-da, ta-da. Remember, therefore, therefore, x equals 5.4, y equals to 7.5. Hey everyone, if I do error, must let me know. Okay, must let me know. Okay, wait. There's a few things I want to let students know. Okay, before we continue with the next one. Okay, so let me look through your chats for a while. Miklin, right? Sorry if I pronounce your name wrongly. The rejected you must write, because it's not possible to get negative units in a problem-solving type of quadratic equation. Okay. Hey, Aurora Vuitton, why you are here? You pro one, why you come? Okay, then another student mentioned about, oh yeah, hey Tom, you mentioned about WTF so fast. You mean my feet? What feet? My speed fast or the method fast? Let me know. If I say too fast, then I slow down a bit. Okay. Can So, but anyhow, everyone, the chat was slow a bit. So after I mentioned it, only you will see like the chats. You will notice that why I mentioned something there. Okay. So next, this one is question number 6. Okay, question number 6. So we're going to do question number 6A. Okay, question 6A now, mathematical reasoning. So again, I have to mention to everybody. Feng, yes, the method is the same thing. Okay, method is the same thing. But don't use matrix. Okay, don't use matrix. Yeah. Oh. Okay, understand, Tom. Okay, I saw it. Okay, everyone, let's do it. Okay, now let's do it. Okay, question 6A. Okay, question 6A. Write down premise 2 to complete the following argument. Premise 1. Circle with me. Circle with me. See look at the trick. Okay. Now, so all underline regular polygons, okay, have 5 equal sides. Do that. Everyone, happy Valentine. Okay. So let's do it. Premise 2, ignore. Then conclusion. Conclusion. A, B, C, D, E has 5 equal sides. Everyone, underline this. Okay. But students, if let's say you don't know, right? You might be curious, teacher, why you underline all these things and you didn't explain? The reason being, this is a trick. Okay, so I'm going to write the trick by the side. Then when you do your revision and everything, right, you can look through it. Okay, now see so model number one, everyone, it's about, okay, I just put that third party lah, okay, so third party. Okay, so underline. Okay, so I'm going to write this premise 1, premise 2. Okay, students in my class, I believe you look through this, you're already very pro with it. Okay, very pro already. Okay, so okay, everyone, let's do it. So all A are B, C is B. I didn't really explain it much, I will just write it down. Okay, then after that C is, sorry, I write wrongly already, thank you very much. C is A and C is B. Saw that. Okay, so this is model number one, you know. This is model number one, you know. Okay, now so come back. Okay, the Valentine thing passed already. Don't be sad, today I'm your Valentine. Come back. Okay, now so everyone, all A are B. I'm gonna highlight this and see all, so that all highlight, come, you see, can you see the A there? That is the A lah. That's the A lah. Okay, that's the A lah. Now after that, see, can you see the B? 5 equal sides. Okay, the important thing is, do you notice the B, it happens here? So let's check whether it happens there or not. Obviously happens there lah. 5 equal sides, saw that not? And there's one very important thing, very important thing. See. Okay, I'm going to use a different color to emphasize it. Everyone, do you notice this R here and this is? It's like what? Okay, singular and plural lah. Okay, I don't know whether is it a correct word or not. I'm going to say one is like with S, one is without S. Okay, now so R is a lot, is like singular, one person. So I want to draw an arrow here. If this is not R, they will put the word have. I mean, it depends on question. Of course, this question they put that have. Okay, so if let's say have, then the bottom one will be has. So it depends on situation. So in this question, obvious, have, has, notice that. So I'm using the trick, you know. I don't want you to understand the content, I want you to understand the what's it called, the trick. The trick is important, you know. Okay, so back. So over here, I'm gonna rewrite C. Okay, let's write A, B, C, D, E. That's the C lah. Okay, now so you don't have to type in the chat because it sure lag a bit, right? Okay, so I'm gonna tell you what's the answer. Okay, everyone, A, B, C, D, E. Okay, look at the word. I didn't change this word, you know. Is a regular. Okay, it's a regular. Okay, now I'm gonna wait for like 1 minute now. Okay, I want everybody to answer me lah. Answer me. Can you tell me, if I put pentagon here, what should I put? I should put pentagon or pentagons with S or no S? Come you tell me in the chat so I can check through the chat and see what you all mentioned. Okay. Okay, come. Yeah, you see? Yeah lah, one thing. Yeah, that's the point. Okay, so just put without S. Do you know why without S? Because they mentioned already specifically for A, B, C, D, E. Thank you very much, everyone. Okay, although the chat is like lag a bit okay, but you're still message me. I'm so happy. Yes, legend, yes. But of course, although they don't care about grammars lah, but if let's say we know the situation, then better we correct it lah. That would be better, right? So better we correct it. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you for your replies. Thank you. Happy Valentine. Using 恭喜发财 hand sign. Okay, come. Now, so everyone, let's move to the next one. So that's the trick. That's the trick. Okay. Mikli, message me. I mentioned that to you. Okay, I mentioned that to you. Okay, come next. Okay, question B. Complete the following statement by using quantifier all sum. Okay, all sum to form a true statement. Yeah, true statement. Everyone, prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, all these things. The moment I mentioned about these few things, you notice something already, right? You notice something already, right? The something will be what? The something is There's a 2 there. Hey, 2 is not an odd number, right? So it means sum already. So the answer is sum. Okay? Okay, now question C. Question C, everyone, there's a trick. There's a trick. I want everybody to like focus a while. Okay? Now see, it's a trick. Okay, 75% chance you will get correct. If let's say you really don't know how to do this question. Okay, 75% chance. This one and this one, let's say you really don't know. But of course, this case you're okay lah. Okay, my question here is worst case, if let's say really you don't know what's the answer for this both given statement there, right? Okay, I'm gonna tell you this. True or true? True or false? Some of you memorized already and very good. False or false? Okay, then after that, true and true, true and false, false and true, false and false. Okay, everyone, see. Now, so I'm gonna say it this way. The parents and the kids point of view. Okay, so I used this to memorize last time. Okay, or is like us. Okay, let's say I'm a kid now. Okay, so for or is like us, anything that we do it correctly we do it correctly. Okay, I will just treat it as true, or maybe something that you do good. You do something good. Okay, if let's say you do something good, of course you will tell your parents something good lah. You say, hey, I did something good. You tend not to say something bad, right? Okay, so this is what happened. So how if you do something good and you do something bad? Okay, let's say you break one of the glass. You don't dare tell your parents. I won't say it. I'll just keep it. Okay, sapu then throw away. So I will just tell my mom, hey, I didn't do anything wrong. Okay, so I put true. Okay, true is like is still a good boy to your parents lah. Okay, now so or is like us. So this is what happened to me lah. Use this way to memorize one. So or is like us. So whatever true there, sure true one. Whatever true there, sure true one. So that's why I say 75% you will get correct one. Okay. So everyone, false and false, of course false. This one you cannot argue really one. If let's say both also you do wrongly, then too bad lah. Then after that, this one false and false, sure false lah. True and true, sure true one. And of course for n point of view is like parents. I'm not sure about your parents. Maybe your parents very good. Okay, my parents will say this thing on. Hey, you did something good, you did something bad. I always remember the bad one. Okay, so I put here bad, false. Okay, so let's say lah, really, you don't know how to decide. Really, you don't know how to decide. Okay, your 2x plus 3 equals to 5x and this minus 8 lesser than equal 11, right? The moment you see or, you hantam true straight away. This is like if you really cannot. But of course, this case we have to check because we understand right? It's just that if let's say really cannot, 75% you will get correct. Okay, so or you hantam true and you hantam false. Okay, now so everyone, okay, for this case, I'm gonna say this: 2x plus 3 equals to 5x. This one obviously false lah. Okay, obviously false lah. Hey, minus 8 and minus 11. Alamak, minus 11 pointing. The moment when I'm pointing, it means I'm bigger, you know. So this minus 11 is pointing at minus 8. Mana correct? Impossible ma. This one false ah. Hey, double false. The answer is false. Okay, that's why I say if you know how to decide, you decide. If you really cannot, then 75% you will get correct lah. But of course, this case you will get wrong. Okay, so get so this one important Okay, then question D. Okay, this question D, right? I don't want to mention like too long. Okay, I will just focus on the diagram and come up with the answer straight away. Then we skip. Okay, so don't think too much. Just focus on the question. Can really. The question, I will just ignore the question, everything. Ignore the question, just focus on this. The important thing is general conclusion by induction, that's all. The word induction means, please form a formula. Okay, formula. Okay, for the total number of coins in the box at the nth day in January. Okay, everyone, just focus on the coins. 1, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Ooh. 1, 4, and 9. It's a very obvious what? Perfect square. Okay, perfect square. Okay, be sensitive with a few numbers lah, everyone. 149 perfect square. 1, 8, 27, 64 perfect cube. Okay, so I'm gonna write this 1, okay, 4 and 9. So this is actually what? 1 square, 2 square, and 3 square. So my answer gonna be this: n square, comma, where n equals to 1, 2, 3, dot dot dot. So I don't think too much. Okay, just focus on the numbers. Hantam, gone. Okay, can so everyone, let's move to the next one. Okay, next one, move. Question 7, y equals to mx plus c. I remember I mentioned in Insta story, and there's 2 students mentioned about y equals to mx plus c. I'm not sure whether you are here or not. Okay, let's see y equals to mx plus c. Okay, so I'm gonna say like this question 7 here, y equals to mx plus c. Okay, okay. So let's do it. I mean, as in okay means kind of relevant to SPM. Okay, so it's like same level. So you know this way, then you can solve your SPM question. So maybe after you do this thing, right, after the class, or maybe tomorrow lah, okay, later very tired, you straight away try like the question and see whether you can get it or not. Okay, so everyone, this question 7, diagram 7 shows 2 parallel straight lines OP and QR drawn on a Cartesian plane. Point O is the origin, so the moment I see origin, I don't care already, I put 0, 0. Okay, then after that it says straight line ST. ST parallel to axis. Okay, now everyone, I'm gonna tell you this. 2 seconds silent for a while. 2 seconds silent for a while. Wait. Now, see anyone tired? Tired is okay one. Go sleep. Okay, go sleep. I will record one, but I will edit first lah. Okay, so tired, go sleep. It's fine, can continue, you continue. Okay, so if you're tired, just type in the chat, teacher I sleepy already, then you go. Okay, so everyone, back to number 7. Now back to this. I'm gonna say when you get a slide, confirm that will be y equals mx plus c. So I'm writing that to remind every students where you say, teacher I cannot handle y equals mx plus c. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you this, you can handle it. Okay, you can handle. Okay, you can handle it. Now, come. Oh, I saw that 3 AM gang. Yeah. Okay. So y equals x plus c, y equals x plus c, and this is not y equals mx plus c. This is non-gradient. It's sort of like reflection, you know, everyone. If let's say you know this, you should know reflection. This one, it's x equals to something. Wrong. Okay, y equals something. Y equals something. Okay, so what is the meaning of y equals something? It means this line pass through, look at my word, pass through y axis and pass through a certain number. Okay, let's say this number is a 5 lah. Let's say only lah. So that it will be y equals to 5. If let's say this number over here is a 2, then it will be y equals to 2. So it's something related to what? Related to your what's it called? To your reflection. Okay, so where you can interuse it on. So you know one thing, you can know the other thing as well. Okay, diagram 7 shows 2 parallel straight line OP, QR. You know that already. So this one is like parallel. And after that, you know the ST parallel to x-axis. Okay, I read that already. Okay, the equation of QR. So that y equals mx plus c. Okay, y equals mx plus c, right? Solve the gradient lah. The moment you want to solve gradient, you see students, see when you want to solve gradient, remember 2 things. Okay, 2 things. Now remember, you jot down. Number one. Okay, put here. Gradient y1 minus y2 over x1 minus x2. This is the first thing. Second, okay, gradient parallel m1 equals m2. It means you can share gradient. That's the meaning. Understand? Okay, now. Hey, come back. Okay, don't check. Come back. Okay, now, so these 2 things belongs to your gradient, belongs to your gradient. So everyone, when you look at this, right, you notice that cannot lah, this one no coordinates for me also, because you need 2 coordinates, correct? You need 2 coordinates, so cannot. So if let's say two coordinates don't have, then you have to look at the second point already. Second point says parallel same gradient ma. Oh, looks like we can do already. So I'm gonna write it here. Okay, so I'm gonna write it over here for my A. So everyone, gradient PO equals to gradient QR equals to, I'm gonna solve it now. 2 minus 0. 2 minus 0, 2 lah. 3 minus 0, 3. Aish. Y equals to 2 over 3x plus c. Nice. Saw that. Okay, saw that. Okay, so after you get this done, then look at the plus c. Look at the plus c. You want to get the plus c? Now I'm going to tell you again. So I draw arrow now. Draw arrow now. So two things for your y equals x plus c. Okay, two things. Okay, number one. When you want to get your y-intercept, okay, first look at the graph. Okay, let's look at the graph. Look at the graph. Okay, look at the graph. Okay, so is there any information there? No. No information, it's fine. Okay, no information, it's fine. We look at the second one. So when you look at the second one, right? So what is the second method? You can sub relevant coordinate. You can sub relevant coordinate. Okay, so relevant coordinate, and you are solving QR, then you know what to solve. You know what to sub already, coordinate. So what you need to sub? You need to sub your negative 3, 4. You sub your negative 3, 4. So I sub now. Okay, so I move down. Okay, move down. Okay, so I'm gonna write sub negative 3, 4. Okay, so x and y, 4 equals to 2 over 3 minus 3 plus c. Then you do like cutting lah. 4 equals to minus 2 plus c. C equals to, bring the minus 2 there, you plus. So c equals to 6. Nice, you got it already. So therefore, y equals to 2 over 3, x plus 6. Okay, now so everyone, for students that you get stuck in y equals mx plus c, right? I'm gonna remind you one more time. Okay, now see one more time. There is only two types of straight line. First type of straight line, slight related one. Okay, slight related. Y equals to mx plus c. It's the name for this for those slides. Okay, but then if let's say your line is like either horizontal or vertical, very easy, and you can straight away read it. Okay, so it's either x equals something, y equals something. For our case, this question is a very obvious pass through y, so y equals to a certain number. But now you don't have the number. Okay, but after you solve the A, I noticed something. Just now, I managed to solve the y-intercept. The y-intercept is 0, 6. Wow, cry not. Just now the y-intercept 0, 6. Nice. I got y equals to 6. Cry not. So that's why I say there's only two types of straight lines, and the y equals x plus c, there's only two things only. Gradient, you have two methods there already. I put it by the side for you. Then y-intercept, you have two methods there. It's either you look at the graph and get the answer, or you can sub-relevant coordinate. Okay, for fast student, fly. Okay, don't wait, fly. Fly, done everything, check the answer, sleep. Okay, I'm here to teman you study. Okay, teman you study. So you can go ahead. If you are fast, don't have to wait for me. Okay, I'm here to, let students, where you need help, you follow me. Okay, now so everyone, bx intercept, that's the next thing that you have to know. Okay, the next thing that you have to know. So x-intercept, what you're going to tell me? Y equals to 0, fixed already. And when you see y, x-intercept, you're going to tell me y equals 0 already. Y equals 0, y equals 0. So everyone, b, so I'm going to use a different color, so easier lah. So y equals to 0 into QR. And do you have QR? Obviously yes, you have QR. You have. Okay, so let's do QR. So everyone, y equals to 2 over 3x plus 6. Y equals 0. 0 equals to 2. Weak students, can you see the x is in the middle? Move it to the top. Okay, I always do this. Okay, I always use my personal experience. Okay, I already say I used to be weak. So these are the little things that it might, it might kill weak students. So these are the things where I understand already, I let you know. Okay, so move the plus 6 over. 2x plus 3 equals negative 6. 2x equals to, bring that times negative 18. So x equals to negative 9. Wait. Everyone, they want x-intercept. Stop there. That's the answer. If they say get a coordinate of x-intercept, then you write -9, 0 lah. Okay, or maybe they might say something like be careful lah. Be careful if they say coordinate q. Student will get stunned. Ayo, how to get coordinate? Coordinate q is actually x-intercept. Just do the normal x-intercept and put the coordinate for them can already. Okay, so just be careful with that lah. So B done already. So next, then of course you have C lah. C this one easy lah. C y equals 6 just now we got already. Okay, just now we got it already. So I would say this question very relevant to SPM. Okay, it covers basically everything already. So make sure you know this question and then you can try up your SPM questions. Okay, you can try out your SPM question. SPM as in SPM 2019, 2018, 2017. Okay, the recent 3 years. Okay, question 8. This one matrix. Matrix. Okay, Amina has 31 pieces of 60 cents and 80 cents stamps. Okay, 80 cent stamps. The total value of the stamps is 22.40. The total value. Total value. Hey, Nuru, hi. Okay, using matrix method, find the number of 60 cents and 80 cent stamps that Amina has. Okay, kawan-kawan sekalian. See the unknowns over here, it's already stated there. Okay, unknown means what they want. Okay, what they want. Okay, so I'll write using matrix method, find the number of 60 cent coin. It means how many 60 cents, sorry, not coin, 60 cent stamps. How many 80 cent stamps? So I would say, I don't know there is how many 60 cents stamps. I don't know there is how many 80 cent stamps, but I know the total is 31 pieces. So the unknown over here, it's the what? It's the number of. Okay, nice Okay, then they want the total value of 22 ringgit 40 cents, right? Nice already, nice already. See, 2, what 2? So 60 cent 0.6x plus 0.8y equals to 22.40. Everyone, this is equation 1. This is equation number 2. Okay, so I would say again, the unknown x and y shows the what? The unknown x shows the what? Shows the number of 60 cents stamp. Then after that, your y shows the number of 80 cent stamps. Okay, so student might say, teacher, I have to write there, not like let x equals to what, let y equals to what, as in let x equals to the number of 60 cent stamps. No need. Okay, at the end only you write it. Okay, at the end only you write it. Okay, so I'm gonna do the matrix now. 1 0.6, 1 0.8. Okay, bracket. Then this one x and y, then equals to 31 and 22.4. Okay, now everyone, so I'm gonna stop there for a while. Yes, Monisha, you're right. Okay, so I'm gonna say this. Okay, everyone. Now, so if you notice there is decimal point, if you don't like, it's fine. Skip the decimal. So I would say, if you don't like the decimal point, it's fine. So I would suggest student to do this. Okay, I would suggest student to do this. Now, see so take this then. Take number 2. You take the whole thing. You take the whole thing. You times what? You times with what? You times with 100. Do you know why I times with 100? Wait, let me see. 10, is it better? No. Okay. I will make it cent, so easier for students to know. I make it cents. Okay, so I make it 60 cents plus 80 cents, so easier for student to understand. 2240 cents. Okay, so I'll make it number 2 like this. Okay, so because I don't like decimal, I'm not sure about you I don't like it, so I just change it. Okay, so bracket equals to bracket. So this one I don't want already, so I erase it. So I just focus on these 2 equation and make sure you have x and x together, y and y together, and this one is equals to the 2 answers there. So everybody, you have to know, I'm not teaching you the whole thing. I just go through only. Okay, so 160, 180, X, Y, 31, 2240. Okay, so everyone, where do I get all these things from? It's from here. You see, 1 plus 1, you see, all these things. Then 60, 60, the plus 80, the plus 80. X first, you put it as the first one on top. Y is the next one, put it at the bottom, and you take these two things and put it there. Okay? Can don't worry, sleepy, go and sleep. It's okay. Can continue, you continue. Don't worry, okay? I'm okay with that. Okay? Don't too stressed out. Okay? Make yourself like calm, okay? You study the amount of things that you want to study, then go and sleep. Okay, make sure you have your own study plan, everything. Okay, then you go pump your SPM. Pump. Okay, so X and Y. This one you move there. Move there. Remember, important steps. Over here, 160, 180, inverse 31, 2240. Okay, everyone. So for students where maybe today is your first revision on paper 2, I'm gonna say this thing. See 16 question fixed. Even the question, okay, like this question over here, you are using inverse, right? In SBM, you are using inverse as well. Okay, same thing. It's just that maybe they changed instead of saying stamps, they changed to other things like tickets. Okay, or maybe like they want to sell like tires or what. Okay, go, come. So 1 over bracket 31, 2240. So that see how I do it. See how I do. Put a cross there. Okay, put a cross. See okay, so this method over here, I got video already. So you don't know how to do inverse, go check out how to inverse like a pro. Liang J, then you saw it there already. Okay, so basics that every students need, I put it in my YouTube channel already. Okay, so the first one you see, this one times together 80 minus times together 60. So 80 minus 60. So if you are fast, straight away put 20. Nice. Okay, put 20. Okay, so back to this now. So the first one you switch. First one you switch 80 and 1. The next one don't switch. Okay, look at my hand gesture. Next one don't switch. Put what? Put negative. Put negative. So that's how you inverse. So that's why you see, always remember the inverse step. Okay. So after you get this one, for me, standard one, okay, I won't take the 1 over 20 fraction multiply inside first. I will handle the one without fraction first. So it depends on students, okay. So I will handle this first. Okay. So 1 over 20, then put this 2 times 1 bracket. I'm gonna do like row column now. Row column. So row column. Then you take your calculator lah. Okay. Wait, sorry. Okay, take your calculator lor. So 80 and 31. This one, unthumb. 80 times 31. Then you get 2480. So I just write it for you to see only, you know. I write it for you to see only. Then after that, minus 1 and this one you get minus 2240 lah. So 2480 minus 2240. By the way, this minus 2240 is from minus 1 and 2240. So you don't have to care about between them. It's a what? Straight away thumb that negative 2240 by the side and press calculator can already. Your answer is 240. And then repeat the row column again. Repeat the row column. See, row column again. So the first one, negative 60 times 31. Then this one is negative 1860. This one and this one, you know lah. 1 times 2240, it's a plus 2240. Plus 2240. Be careful. So answer plus 2240. Nice lah. 380. So take the 1 over 20 and times it inside. Times it inside. Okay, 12. Then after that, 19. So don't stop. Don't stop. Therefore, x equals 12, y equals 16. Don't stop there. Don't stop. You have to tell, because your teacher don't know what is x. Then because you know x is 60 cents, so you will say there are 12 60 cents. Let me see. Follow them. Okay, 60 cents. Okay, stamps. Don't say coins. I've been saying coins. And sorry, the comma take away. And how many? 1980 cent stamps. Okay, So follow whatever things that they write lah. Okay, now next. Yes, focus. Yeah. Okay, question 9. Okay, now so question 9 now. Okay, question 9 now. Now diagram 9 shows the speed time graph of a bus. Okay, of a bus and a car travel from M to M. I will use two different colors lah. Okay, so the first one I will say M to N. That's what they want. What I mean is in the bus and car, their destination from one point to one point lah. These are nothing special. But the important thing is this speed time graph, everyone. There's a few things that you need to know under speed time graph. Okay, I will write a few important informations by the side so you can remember it. Okay, now so the few informations are put it by the side. Okay, everyone, first one, put there the word gradient. Then after that, okay, put this one, average speed. Okay, I'll put a few keywords. These are keywords where I put it in normal class, you know. So I put it over here, you can see it. Then after that, this one you put total distance, or maybe distance travel. Distance travel. So I make it bigger, see ya. Okay, by the way, this one STG. What is STG? Speed time graph. Okay, Huijue, no, get better than that. Yes. Okay, so do this one already, we do another one. Okay, if let's say I have time, I do another one. Nice. Okay, STG means speed time graph. Okay, so gradient is for what? It's for acceleration. You can write it down. It's for deceleration, as well as rate of change of speed, ROCUS. Okay, ROCUS, rate of change of speed. Okay, now then after that, average speed, everyone, average speed, total distance over total time. Total distance over total time. Okay, what is total distance? Total distance there is here, that's why you see I purposely come up with a column because it's important. Unlike distance time, distance time easier. Okay, this one speed time, king as in what? I scared weaker students don't know how to handle linear equations. That's why I scared. Okay, so everyone, total distance, you put, wow, this one, put a big one, area. Some of you really know you have to put area on the graph, right? So total distance, you put area. So focus on what? Focus on these few pictures. Your rectangle, square lah, your triangle lah, and your most important trapezium. So these are the shapes where they will ask. Okay, they will ask. Okay, now so this one nothing special lah, just height and base, This one just 1 over 2 times height and base. And this one, be careful, a plus b over 2 times this one I put h, height. This height will be different because trapezium normally like the other way on, you know, but this one is like standing on. Be careful the info, so I put all these things you can detach from there. Okay, but let me see whether got trapezium or not. This one normal, this one no trapezium one, cheap. Okay, now so as you can see, the average speed over here, there's a total distance there, you know. So this is the one, so I put a tick there. And you see, tick, total distance. Okay, so these few keywords support every single question already. Focus on the keywords. Okay, for art class students, okay, students where you take econs, accounts, and okay, you didn't take like physics or what. Okay, I used to taught this one physics on, you know. So in the end, I gonna slap when I start teaching. Okay, I noticed that I can teach students, but I cannot do in SBM. Funny, right? Okay, so when you come to this case, right, it's about keywords. Our level is not that high. We don't go into something like velocity lah, displacement, all these things. I don't know one. Throw, no need. Grab all the things that we want. Okay, now so let's see. So information, everything I put it there already. So the straight line graph OP, OP represents the movement of the bus. Okay, so this one OP, this one is the bus. Wait, scared me. Okay, this one, this one bus lah. Okay, so I use a different one. So this one bus, this one bus. Then pink color QRS represents the car. Okay, so ding, this one is the car. Okay, now so everyone be careful this is speed time. Okay, stop for 2 seconds. This is speed time. Intersection in mathematics, no meaning. This one, no meaning one. Distance time graph, yes. It means where they meet, they collide, they meet, they pass by each other. But this one no, this one no. In our level, very cheap one. Okay, speed time graph, no meaning one. Okay, both vehicles start at the same time, move along the same road. Okay, this one we know because it's from M to N position. Okay, A. The car moves with uniform speed 60 km per hour for a certain period. State the value of V. Okay, everyone, let me tell you a story lah. Okay, Penang paper, I would say paper 1 quite keng one, you know. But paper 2, some of the question when I see it, I thought very keng, you know. So this question when I look at it, it's like, wow, keng oh, speed time, uniform speed, oh. Okay, uniform speed, where is it? Uniform speed means it's horizontal. So this is actually uniform speed, you know. So you can write it over there for you to understand uniform speed. Or maybe you can say the word maintain speed lah, constant speed lah, all these words. Okay, so maintain there, okay, not moving. What? Not moving. Maintain there, that means you are driving at a constant. Let's say you are driving at 100 km per hour. You constantly drive 100 km per hour. That's the meaning. That's the meaning of uniform speed. Okay, then it says state the value of V. I cannot tahan this one. Okay, I cannot tahan. I asked in normal class students, you know. Okay, then some student answered wrongly. I'm like, this one's 60 lah. Okay, everyone, this one's 60. Okay, is there already? Can you see the question stay there? The car moved with uniform speed 60. The answer is there already. So answer is 60, oh. Funny this question. Okay, B. Calculate the rate of change of speed. ROCOS. Saw that. Now, ROCOS. Rocos. Okay, ROCOS. So this one. See. In kmh negative 2 of the bus. Okay, the bus is the blue color one. 2.4, everyone. See this word not? I'm what? I'm a class student, right? I'm a class students. So what we do? Look at this. Gradient ma. Go and take 2 coordinates and sapu the question. Don't think too much. Okay? So art class student don't know all this content. If you know, then you are way better than me, you know. You way better than me, then your maths is better than me. Scared what? Right? So I will use 2 coordinates one. Okay, in case you don't know what is gradient, y1 minus y2 over x1 minus x2 lah. Maybe terbalik. y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, same thing, right? So coordinate number 1, 0, 0 This one 2.4 and 100 lah. It's okay to get decimal point ma. So let's do it. So do B so I put it here. Remember there is space for you to write it at the space. They put that answer right there. I show you by the side of the question because easier. Okay, so y1 minus y2 100 lah. Okay, 2.4 minus 0 x2 minus x1, so 2.4. So 100 divided by 2.4. 100 divided by 2.4. Nice. Okay, so I will write 41 2 over 3 km h negative 2. Okay, focus, everyone, focus on the unit that they mentioned and write it back. They will give you unit one. Okay, so everyone, B done already. C, saw that. Total distance travel. Area lah. Okay, area for what? Area for 138 km. Okay, for your friends that they don't know how to do speed time, you tell them this part, ask them to read. Means they watch. Ask them watch this thing, then they can do speed time already. Okay, this one is like keyword based one. Take all the keywords, hunt them into the question, do some linear equation, solve already. But the thing that I'm kind of worried is like weak students on the linear equation part, because this linear equation is not trapezium related. So still okay. If let's say a question relates to trapezium, then it might be a bit how to say, a bit tricky lah. Okay, for weaker students. Now, so for car, this one for car. So car is the pink color one. For t second means t hours. Sorry, it will be the whole thing lah. So for me, I'm not taking the whole thing out, but instead of that, what I do is I separate into 2 parts. 1 part and 2 parts. Nice. Okay, so I take it out. I put it there. Okay, so part C, pink. Okay, so 1 part plus 1 part. Don't draw this in your exam. This thing is to draw and show you. Okay? Yes, just the keyword is good enough. Equals to 138. The funny thing is, I already say, the funny thing is, I understand this when I start teaching. You get what I mean? Okay? I teach maths. It's not because that I'm very good in maths or what. Because TDC need it. I wanted to teach account. Because I studied ACCA okay, right? ACCA is accounting course. Okay, so nobody teach maths, so I come. That's why you cannot say I'm like super good in maths. No. Okay, so I understand in detail, then I start teaching them. Okay, so this one height 60, the base 1.6. Follow lah. 60, 1.6. Let's see the height. Height 60. Nice. 60 base. This one I tell you. This base, this is the part where it makes me don't know how to do this question, you know. Okay, this is the part where in normal class I told student. Okay, I tell them, this one I gonna laugh in the class. Okay, everyone, look at this part. Serious one. Okay, this part I tell you. This part, this whole thing is T. And this shorter part is 1.6. Is T minus 1.6 equals to 1.6 minus T. I'm gonna represent my teacher to slap myself. I thought it's the same, you know, last time. This is how weak am I. Okay. So I tell you, take the long one. The long one is T, you know. The long one is T minus the short one. So this part, this part's supposed to be what? This part's supposed to be T minus 1.6. Okay. So I put here T minus 1.6. T minus 1.6. Howen cannot lah. My wife teaching account. Okay, now so this one 60 times 1.6 and then plus with 1/2 times 60 times with T minus 1.6. Then you can do the linear equation already. The normal linear equation, then you can get the answer already. This one free 5 marks, you know. Okay, so everyone, really for students, for first comers, students where today is your first day of learning paper 2, it's okay. Focus on the question that I mentioned to you, and then spam your passing paper 2017, 2018, and 2019. Not state, past year. Okay, past year. So okay, come quick. 60, 1.6. Alright, 96 plus with cut. This one times 2 times 30T minus 30 times 1.6. Nice, 48 equals to 138. 30T. Bring there, plus 96, bring there, minus. So I type straight away 138 minus 96, minus 48, bring there, plus 48. This one 90. So T equals to 90 divided by 30. 90 divided by 30. Ta-da! 3. Ching ching. So T equals to 3. They want T value only, so it's fine. Okay, next. This question 10, I tell you. This is like, I just know it recently only, everyone. Like serious one. Okay, I tell you, recently only I know this thing. Okay, now so question 10, diagram 10 shows a set of cards labeled with letter P and a set of cards labeled with numbers in box Q. Okay, so actually it's not important now, okay, because standard probability question, now everything they have been talking about what? They have been talking about something like sample space here lah, sample space there lah, okay? But everyone be careful lah. Your Selangor paper 1 probability is not SPM standard, okay? That one paper 1, okay? Now, so back to this, okay, everyone. This one normal one. It's just that why I say these questions stun me and I just know like one information. Serious one, okay? Liang J just know 0 is actually an even number. Anyone just know it now? Can you tell me in the chats? 0 is an even number. I tell you seriously. Okay, I thought 0 is a neutral and nothing. Then in the end, I searched in detail, right? Okay, in SPM syllabus, integer is the one where they mention 0 is a neutral. It belongs to none of the positive integer nor negative integer. Okay. The thing is, even and odd number, 0, it's under even number. This is the thing that I just know. So now you know already, 0 is an even number in SPM syllabus. Okay, now can now, so everyone, back to this. Okay, number 10. Diagram 10 shows a set of cards labeled letters in box P and a set of cards labeled with numbers in box Q. Okay, so you have math, you have 2021. Okay, now 2 cards are picked at random. Simply pick one of the cards from box P and then another card from box Q. Junyuan, the neutral thing, right, is correct, you know, is correct. It's just that one belongs to integer subtopic. Integer. Integer. So you will say neutral. 0, it belongs to neutral. It's under integer subtopic. So if you say whether 0 belongs to positive integer or negative integer, no, it belongs to neutral. Okay, but even and odd number is a different subtopic. So 0 falls under even number in SPM. Okay, funny, right? Okay, because I've been doing the question, I'm like, why I can't get the answer? And then in the end I check, 0 fall under even. Alamak. Amandia's right? Oh no. My wife didn't teach in YouTube. Okay. Now come, continue. Okay, so back to this. Now then it says 2 cards picked at random, one from P and another from Q. Okay, nothing special. Complete the sample space in the answer space. Okay, everyone, look at the answer. Hiya, they prepare everything for you already. Support everything inside. Okay, so I just support all the completion inside. So M match with 2, M match with 0, M match with 2, M match with 1. Okay, come quick. Settle the sample space and put an OK in the chat. Then I know. I'll just put it myself first. Okay, so I can explain to you. Okay, so I just put it first. A2, A0, A2, A1. And then T2, T0, T2, T1. H2, H0, H2, H1. Okay, now this question, the sample space part, student might want to ask me some questions. If you want to ask me this question, right, you ask me in WhatsApp. Okay, now, so temporary, yes, Laura, this is the one that I want to mention. So the detail you can ask me in WhatsApp. Okay, but I'm gonna do a quick explanation to everybody. Okay, so do you notice this M2 happens 2 times? Happens 2 times. We used to say something like, teacher, I thought repeat, I have to write 1 time only. Okay, but since do you notice the given sample space, they specifically mention M2 there? If let's say for me, let's say there is no sample space given there, no sample answer there for you. Can you see this one? They put nicely for you. They put like, confirm there's M2 there already. Okay. If let's say there is no such an example for you to write, I will write what? I'll write something like this. M2 number 1. Then M0. Then M2 number 2. I will write something like this. Okay, don't worry. I believe some students, you might want to write the same thing as me. Okay. So if they didn't write, I will write this. Okay. If let's say, the question already stated there for you. See, they really prepared everything nicely for you, and M2 happens 2 times. Follow. So this is a good thing. They give you everything ready. But again, I have to say, sample space under SPM syllabus, easier. Okay. Now, so everyone, sample space done ready, then B. Okay, but before that, I need to calculate how many of them are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So it's obviously over 16, right? So your B number 1 and B number, your B1 and 2 is already, isn't B1, isn't B2. So over 16 straight away is like for sure already. But what they want, let's check. Okay, look at how I check them. By listing, everyone, by listing, it means you have to list again. Don't simply write. Find the probability. So you have to find probability as well. Number 1, label with consonant and number 0. Everyone, consonant is not vowel. Vowel, V-O-W-E-L. Vowel means A-E-I-O-U. Consonant means not A-L-U. I specifically mentioned this because I used to don't know. I tell you now. Okay, so I want consonant and number 0, everyone. So see, consonant, where? Consonant, I circle lah. So consonant and number 0, this one n, okay. So consonant and number 0, it means they want this specific combination. So what else? Consonant and number 0, you have T0 lah, and then H0, so you have 3 of them lah. So 3 over 16. But before that, make sure open bracket M0, T0, and then H0. You must state the sample space and give the probability. Okay, now can so everyone, now next. Okay, how many hours already? For 1 hour and 25 minutes. I can do it lah. I don't know you can or not. Okay, I okay one. Let's do it. Okay, so number 2. Okay, number 2. Then it says what? It says label with a vowel. Label with a vowel or an even number. This even number is the funny thing. Okay, this even number is a funny thing. Okay, so I will write it over here like this. So vowel or even number. Okay, everyone, see. Now, I'm not sure whether this is a good explanation to everybody or not. I will use this example to explain to everybody now. Okay, I think it will be better in SPM lah. Okay, so in mathematics point of view, this is how I look at questions. Okay, see I'm using a set point of view to tell everybody. See okay, everyone, A, B, 1, 2, and 3 So this one is an example only, example only Everyone, A and B, it's number 2. This one okay or not? This one okay or not? Okay. Next, A or B, it's 1, 2, and 3. Understand what? Okay. Hey, wait, did I do wrongly? No, okay, good. Now, so that N means I want that specific combination. It means number 2 over here. Then it says A or B means support everything already. So generally you can say all covers more thing. So that's the point. So when you come into this case, it means it says a vowel or an even number. It means as long as vowel, I support everything already. Support everything already. So vowel, so I circle all the vowel for you, come, vowel So vowel, mana vowel? Okay now, vowel, support all. So that. And then next, you see, an even number at the back one. At the back, even number who? Okay, this one even number one at the back. Even number at the back. Then after that, even number at the back. 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 And then this is my original answer. Until when I see the answer slap me. 0 is an even number. Be careful. That's the one. Okay. So 0 also consider as even. So there's how many of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So answer is 13 and 16. Then you just subput everything inside. So this one I admit the 0 I get wrong. Okay, this one I admit I get wrong. Okay, can so next. Okay, question 11. Okay, our section A got 11 questions. So section A done already. Then this one so suppose how many marks in total for section A? In case you don't know, I let you know lah. Okay, section A total is 52 marks. So until question 11, 52 marks done. Then we have another 48 marks to go. The 48 marks for me is actually quite fast. This one there is more subtopics that you have to go through. Okay? Yes. Running nose, you're right. today the whole afternoon I sleep there, okay, then take medicine, then sleep. Then tonight I know I live already, so I take medicine and sleep. Then until I think 7, 8, then I wake up. Then consider okay already. Then I continue. Okay, but quite serious in the afternoon. It's like cannot I sleep there, then okay, got my what? I got my tears, everything. Okay, come continue. Question 11. Now question 11, this question, right? When I look at it, by the way, I didn't prepare this set one. I just flip through only. Okay, just flip through only. Okay, so if I do wrongly, let me know as a teacher. Wait, something go wrong, Yeah, okay. Okay, come question 11. Diagram 11.1 shows one large clock and 3 small clocks. Assume all the clocks are circular with flat surface. Using pi equals to 22/7, calculate the portion of large clock which... the portion of large clock which equals to 3 small clocks. I know. So it means the large clock is at the bottom. Okay, they want the what? The area. And after that you have to put the what? The 3 clocks on top. They want to know how many parts of it. Okay, so that's the fraction that they want. Okay, so everyone, obviously this one area lor, pi r square lor. Pi r square lor. But I will say this thing, everyone. I will say this thing, okay, pi r square, okay, is the area. Okay, and this kind of so-called hot question is actually easier compared to like to normal old version of question. I don't know lah. For me, it's easier. The reason being they didn't put any angle related calculation inside. If let's say there's any angle related, right, some student might get stuck a bit. Okay, so just be careful lah. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so the large one, radius, this one diameter I don't want, so radius equals to 18, so radius equals to 6. Okay, so let's do it. The large clock, pi 22/7, radius 18 square. Okay, let's do it. If let's say got decimal point, don't worry, just put fraction. Wow, nice. Oh, wait. 22/7 times 18 times 18, and then 1018 2/7. Then after that the small one. I say again, make sure you write it at the answer space. Don't write it like how I write, messy. Okay, don't do that. Okay, can. Okay, sure can. After you get your result, you flex. Let me know, teacher, see or not, I get my desired result. Okay, so 22/7 times 6 times 6, or maybe 6 square lah, same thing. 22/7 times 6 times 6. This one 113 1/7. This one is only 1 clock, but there is 3, right? So times 3 lah. So therefore 113 1/7 times 3. Okay, times 3. So this one, what is it? 339 3/7. Okay, now you can do the fraction already. 339 3/7 over 1018 2/7. So let's divide it. Divide by 1018. Then 2/7. Wow, nice. 1/3. Okay, can. Let's go. Question B. Now question B, this one okay lah, normal, like paper 1 paper 1 related question. Okay, let's do it. Okay, wait, choose Steffi, right? Choose Steffi. You have my Earth video or not? The full video, you have it or not? If you don't have, WhatsApp me. Okay, go to like the paper 1 videos, right? You search for my number. At the description there, you take the full video from me. If you need it lah. Okay. Okay. Now, so everyone, question B. Question B. Now, this one they say, diagram 11.2 shows a wheel of a mini bicycle. Okay. The distance between point R and S is 30 cm. So I don't want that. I want radius so 15. Okay, calculate the minimum number of complete spin. Whenever you spin your wheel, you spin your wheel, agree or not, the circumference means perimeter lah. The perimeter of the wheel, basically it will how to say, it will covers one whole length that you want to calculate, correct? Okay, yes, okay, Nick Alia, bye bye. Okay, it's okay. Everyone, sleepy, go and sleep. Okay, got replay on. It's just that cannot. If you can, you continue. Cannot sleep. Okay, make yourself comfortable. Don't worry. Go and sleep. Okay, bye bye. Now, so this one 2 times pi. Times pi. Then times radius 15. This is one spin, you know. 2 times 22 over 7 times 15. Nice lah. This one is our right fraction again. You know why I invite everybody to this live or not? Okay, the reason very boring one, you know, when I do paper 1 recording. Nobody chat with me. 4 videos I talk to myself until like 1 plus 4 a.m. sometimes. So at least now I can see some chats there, and then I can know I'm like motivating you, you motivate each other like this. Wow, power, I tell you. Okay, this one is like 1 wheel Okay, 1 wheel. Then it says they want to cover 900 cm, you know. So you have to divide 900 cm divide by 94, 2 over 7 cm. Then you know you can cover how much? 900 divided by 94, 2 over 7. Then you get 96011. 96011 spin where can? They say minimum how many complete spin you need to complete 900. So you can say 10 spins. Okay, can so okay, continue. Next. Done already. This one 52 marks already. Nice. Okay, 52 marks already. Okay, now we're gonna do our 12A. This one very fast one. Okay, everyone. I'm not sure whether you print already or not. Okay, it's something like this. Why not? Something like this. I prepare like this part for you, so it will be easier. You don't have to purposely draw it, so it can move faster. By the way, today I will skip the drawing part. Okay, I will skip the plan elevation part. Okay. Yeah. Oh wait, let me check. For just now, there's 2 students, right, mentioned about why is it 1 over 3. Okay, the reason being because the question says what? The question says calculate the portion of large clock. So it means definitely total large clock radian. Definitely over large clock already. But the thing is, they say these 3 small clocks covers how many parts of it? So you have to put the what's called the 3 clocks on the numerator part. Then divide by total. Denshen's question is about the spin one, right? Why is it not 9 spin? If let's say you put 9 spin, it doesn't cover 900 cm. It covers like not up to 900, maybe 800 plus only. That's why 10 spin, it definitely covers more than 900 cm. But if let's say 900 cm, it must be 96011. But they say minimum how many, so you have to put 10 already. Okay, so can so the remaining time. Okay, remaining time now is like 1 AM, right? The remaining time, let's go. The 4 question very fast because I prepared partially for you already, correct? Okay, so everyone, I will read everything, then I will go there. Okay, I will go there. Okay, everyone, I answer a few more questions again. And minimum not mine 9. 的什么? Let me show you. You try to take this 9 right? You times with the wheel. 9 spin, you take 9, you times with the wheel's circumference. The wheel circumference is 94, 2 over 7, right? You times with that. Do you notice it's only 848, 4 over 7 cm only? That's the reason. Okay, got it, So I believe you all know that already. June. Okay, come next. Okay, question 12. Yeah. Okay, come. So for this part of the question, I've the prepared graph paper for you already. So I will read the question and straightway go to the question and do it with you. Table 12A, table 12 in the answer space shows equation. Everyone highlight this with me. And this is what I do. This is what I do. Okay, put this original. This is the original function. Okay, bagus, nice. Okay, then this one it says this one done already. Then you move down and there is a table there, and I believe you know what's the answer already lah. I will give it to you. You just replace it into your calculator only. So this one, what is it? Okay, I will just type it lah. Okay, wait, let me write it over here so easier for me to calculate. Y equals to x cubed plus 3x minus 10. Okay, cut, move here, boom. Okay, put there. Okay, come, put into your calculator. You don't have to write the workings out, please. Okay. So y equals to minus 1 cubed plus 3 minus 1 minus 10. Okay. So just hantam everything lah. Open bracket, remember, open bracket. Open bracket minus 1, close bracket, then you cube. Okay. So I did see student doing what? Minus 1 then cube without the brackets. So common mistake lah. So then you plus 3 and minus 1, just do the standard thing lah. Okay, wait, let me type it nicely first. Okay, so the first one is minus 14, yes, and then after that you put a 2 inside. 2 cube. Okay, 2 cube plus 3 minus 1 minus 10. June. Wait. Oh, sorry, 2. I put it wrongly. Okay, this one is 4. Nice. Okay. Now, so after you get this one, then let's do question B. It says, from this part of the question, use graph paper provided. Everyone, it's here. Take the graph paper, right? Graph paper. So take out the graph paper, and then I will guide you. Okay. You may use a flexible curve ruler. Is nothing special. Okay, there is a few tricks that you need to know. So for students that you are still here, right, be careful. Okay, by using a scale of 2 cm to 1 unit, x-axis, 2 cm to 10 unit, y-axis. Can you see everything? I put it nicely for you already. The scale, everything, I put it nicely for you. Okay, but the thing is, the curve is the important thing. The curve. So everyone, I want you to complete the graph quickly. Okay, because it's there already, right? You complete the graph quickly. You notice I put a small dot there. I put a small dot there, right? Please put a cross. I put a small dot so easier for you to find that point. So you put a cross there. Okay. Can you see I put an example there? Okay, why not I show you lah, my example. Wait, my example, it's here. Ding dong. See. Here. Saw that. Now I see. Can you see the minus 10 there? Saw that. Okay. Okay. Now, so make sure I put cross. Cross. Come. Put cross. Put cross. Come quick. Put cross. Okay. So I put a dot there so easier for you to find the point. So it will save your time. Okay. But in your exam, please put a cross. Okay. So everyone, after you put all these cross, right? Okay, now quickly connect them. Of course, mine I think a bit cacat on. The reason being I'm using like how's it? iPad, so a bit hard lah. For my case, a bit hard. You see, sangat one. Hey. Roughly lah. Okay, now this one. Okay. Okay. Now, so after this, now quick. Nah, I tell you, students, I'm not sure whether this is your problem or not. I'm gonna tell you some tricks in case you get stuck a bit on the freehand part. Yes, on the freehand part. Okay, I believe the reason why student cannot connect nicely, the reason being sometimes the point and point. Okay, for example, like this point and this point, can you see the difference is like so far? Yeah, okay, so far, right? So sometimes when you connect them, it's like sangat a bit like this. Then you don't know how to connect it to a smoother line. So this is my suggestion to everybody. Okay, everyone, remember your function or not, the original functions. Y equals to x cubed plus 3x minus 10, correct? Okay. Toms, it depends on. So if let's say you are okay with flexible ruler, go ahead. But for me, I'm not doing that. Okay, so I will suggest student to do this, Now, see, let's say point between point too far. So what I will do, this is what I do. I get another point for 3.5. You got it. So I put 3.5 inside, Of course, you do it in your calculator So y equals to 3.5, everyone. 3.5 cubed plus 3.5 minus 10. So this is what I do, okay. So minus 10. So I just type it straight. 3.5 cube. Then after that, plus 3 times with 3.5 and then minus 10. Okay, so I notice the answer is 43.375. Please don't write this out, Don't write, okay. So I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna plot it. Just a small point, okay, just a small plotting there can already. So 43.3 something, 43, so 41, 42, 43, 44. So over here, so roughly over here, you see that? Okay, so roughly over there. So after I get this, then I know I get a nearer point for me to connect, then it will be smoother okay, then it becomes smoother Yes, create one extra point for yourself, then it becomes nearer, then easier for you to connect. Remember, this one don't write, so I erase it. Okay, so if let's say you notice that wow, very far, then put one extra points there okay, put one extra points there, then it will be easier. So same applies to if let's say you think, oh teacher, the curve here cannot I always get like a straight line. You put one extra point there, then do the curve. Okay, understand? So I'm not sure whether this helps you or not This is how I help myself. If let's say it helps, then you let me know in the chats. Okay, just tell me only. Okay, tell me honestly, it's fine then. Just tell me honestly. Okay, like teacher, I think which one better? Go ahead. So everybody can see different ways. So for me, I'll put extra points Okay, so everyone, a few important things. Let me check with you. Make sure your labeling, your XY, your graph labeling is there. Right? Next, make sure your plotting is good. Good as in correct Two things already. Third, make sure your scale, everything is correct. And finally, the smoothness. Whether it's clean everything or not. So number 4. So total 4 marks. Okay, so be careful with that. Okay, then quickly check. Okay, come quickly check. So we're gonna check our question C. Okay, I didn't display question C. You look at your paper. Question C says the value of y when x equals to 3.2. So x 3.2 here. Okay, here 3.2. 3.2. So make sure you take a ruler, take a ruler, put the dotted line 3.2, put dotted line. Okay, so a bit sangat for my case. Okay, too bad. So looks like mine cannot. I need to draw it manually. Okay so make sure you use ruler please Okay, 3.2 so y equals x equals 3.2. Okay, so the moment when you hit, you hit the graph, reflect. Okay, reflect it. Use ruler, I repeat. So my answer is 31, 32, so 31.5 Okay, my answer is 31.5. Okay, so take your reading and put it there. Okay, so that's the correct way lah. Okay, then after that they say find the value of x when y equals to -20. So everyone, y -20, draw dotted line, hit the graph. The moment you hit the graph, you reflect to the top. Okay, so your answer here shows what? -1.67, -1.7. Okay, so I get my two answers there already. Okay, 31.5 and -1.7. So that's a free 2 marks. So everyone, completing the table, 2 marks. Okay, then after that, you complete the graph drawing, 4 marks there already, 6. Find the two value, another 2 marks, so 8 marks. And finally, part D. Okay, let me display part D. See, okay, everyone, can see part D or not? Here, part D. Sorry, drink water a bit. Okay, part D here. Okay, part D. Okay, tired, go sleep. Okay, tired, go sleep. I mean it one. Okay, D. This is how I do it. Draw a suitable straight line. Okay, draw a suitable straight line on your graph to find the value of x, which satisfies the equation x cubed plus 2x equals to 15. Okay, so whenever you want to get your straight line, right, remember just now for students that you are kind of weak in your y equals mx plus c, all those things, okay, so remember there is only two versions, y equals mx plus c or y equals something, x equals something, the non-gradient thing lah. Okay, so now take the original down. Take the original down. Where is it? There, here lah. Take the original down. So I take down y equals to x cubed plus 3x. Plus 3x minus 10. Okay, now this is how we write it. Okay, this is how we write it. Okay, so take this, make it into equal 0. Then student might say, teacher, why like this one? Now reason. This one, why do I put it nicely? Because you notice that the unknowns are comparable. You notice that not? When the unknowns are comparable, use elimination way faster. Way faster. Okay, so I'm going to do it as here. So I'm going to take this thing and rearrange. X cubed plus 2x. The plus 15 move there, minus 15 equals 0. You want to move to the other side, same thing. Okay, so everyone, take one by one. Okay, put it right below all the given unknowns. You see, put it just nice. Equals 0, put it below y. Draw a line. Separate a bit. Now everyone, don't forget. Take away. Take away the x cubed. You want straight line. Serious one. You want straight line. What for? You want to keep the y cubed. You eliminate. Hey, serious one. Weiling is my student. Okay, minus. Minus. So this one gone already. Okay. So y minus 0. Y plus 3x. Minus and plus is minus. So this one plus x. Then minus 10 minus you get plus, so plus 5. So therefore y equals to x plus 5. Everyone, I got it already. Okay, so it depends on how you write it. For me, I'll write it this way. Okay, for me, I'll write it this way. Okay, so this is your step 1, getting your straight line. So I put here getting the straight line. Step 2, SL means straight line. Okay, SL means straight line. Wait. SL means straight line, in case you don't know. Okay, step 2, your table. Table x and y. Okay, so x and y. Can you see the given range there? Can you see the given range there? Okay, given range there. Come see. So put -1 and 1, easy. Or maybe some of you might say, teacher, can I put minus minus 3 and 4 there. It's okay. So just put the negative 1 and 1 into the y equals to x plus 5 thing. Okay, so y equals to minus 1 plus 5. So y equals to 4. So I put 4. Then you do again. Y equals to 1 plus 5. Y equals to 6. So that you get 2 coordinates already. Take the 2 coordinates, throw inside. Okay, now see, I throw already. Step 3 now, you know. Step 3. PDI. I just broke. Sorry. Okay, PDI. What is PDI? Plot, draw, find intersection. Plot, draw, find intersection. Yes, fight for A plus. Come, do it. Okay, so plot, draw, and find intersection. And don't forget, take these 2 points. Come. Take these 2 points. 1 point, 2 points. Plot there. Okay, let me plot and show you first. Negative 1 and 4. Negative 1 and 4 here. Okay, in a while I'll show you. Okay, I plot first. 1 and 6. Okay, so I show you. See. Ping. Okay, so see, can you see my 2 points there? But mine a bit thick so I make it like thinner a bit. Okay, negative 1, 4 just now, and after that this one is 1. Good. So remember, don't connect these 2 points. Okay, if you connect these 2 points only, I tell you, I sure laugh one. Okay, I laugh till tomorrow, then only I continue. Don't do that Okay, so make sure you connect everything long one please. Okay, long one. So a bit hard for me to connect, so I will just do it this way and I will move it. Okay, because eventually your straight line is supposed to be what, you know? Your straight line is supposed to be from negative 3 to 4, you know. Supposed to be negative 3 to 4. That's why you see it's kind of like long one. That's why I say. Okay, so after you get this done, then you see, everyone, I just pointed to you. Plot, draw, find intersection. There, intersection. So I make it bigger. Intersection is here. So intersection dot here. 2.2. Done. Okay. Don't forget y equals to x plus 5. Okay, y equals x plus 5. Okay, for students, if you think too fast, okay, go too fast already, right? When you see the replay, when you see I repost, you just replay the part that you get stuck or what. Whoa, Weiling still here leh. Don't want to sleep with Weiling. Okay. Now, so everyone come next. Transformation. Statistics. Earth. Sleep. Okay. Now, transformation. Come, transformation. Boom. Okay, transformation. Come. Now, I repeat. You tired now? Go sleep. Go sleep. If let's say you get too tired, okay, no point as well then. But based on what I learned now, okay, my auntie used to teach me like NLP, you know. I don't know whether you know what is NLP, right? They used to say when you are near like sleeping state, the more I mention about all those keywords, the more you memorize, you know. I mean, as in, for mathematics a bit hard lah. Okay, for sejarah, all those it's actually a good way to memorize, even when you are in that very mumbled state. Serious one. Okay. Now, so question 13 come. 13. Now this one transformation. This transformation not bad because involve enlargement in part A. I tell you this one okay one. Now diagram 13.1 shows point E negative 3 1 marked on the Cartesian plane. Marked on the Cartesian plane. True, right? One thing. Okay. Now then after that, transformation T is a translation. Let's highlight T translation 3 negative 4. R anti-clockwise, rotation 90, about center 0 4. Then wow, P enlargement, scale factor 2, negative 1 0. I tell you everyone, I used to laugh at this question. I'm not sure whether you seen one of my what's it called? You seen one of my video or not? I said that I used to laugh at this question. I say it won't come out on. But in the end it comes out. Okay, as in it comes out enlargement under point category. This is transformation, you know. The question is like for sure part A points. Then part B describe sure. Part C area. If not, I tell. The pattern is always like this. Just like everyone. Okay, I tell you, like students where you how to say, you mentioned to me today is my first day, like paper 2. I'm gonna strive for my best result. So I'm gonna tell you, fix on the 16 question, fix on. Okay, now so like that's why I say I've been laughing at enlargement. I say it won't come out in paper this part A thing. Okay, but eventually it comes out. Okay, you know why I laugh? I said that the point when point becomes bigger, then the point you draw bigger. Okay, but in the end it comes out. Okay, let me show you how I handle. Okay, then it says state coordinate of image. State the image of point E. Point E is the object lah. So I go E. Come E. There E. So E it's negative 3 1 ma. Negative 3 1. So I'm gonna move here and write negative 3 1. Negative 3 1. And I'm gonna put it this way. It depends on students. I personally prefer this. The reason being, at least if let's say one part you cannot, then the other one you can. Okay, come. Now, so you see, I put it nicely already, everyone. Transformation, form 5, the important thing is on this combined thing. Combined transformation, the rest like normal form 2. Okay, so combined transformation, TP, do P then do T. Do R then do P. That's how you handle. Correct right? Okay, hey. Why chat there? Study ma. Okay, now so P first. Let's do P. So P it's enlargement. This is the part where you have to be careful, everyone. Be careful, Okay, let me show you. Enlargement negative 1 0. Where's the point? Negative 1 0 is here. Ta-da. Okay, can now. Can you see they mention enlargement negative 1 0 and scale factor 2, double the size. Okay, double the size. It's not like the point becomes double the size. It's about the distance, you know. Okay, everyone, look at this. Look at this. Now, see from your center of enlargement, this is your COE, center of enlargement. Now, center of enlargement to E, this is the so-called Liang J way of explaining, you know. This is 1 unit. Okay, this is 1 unit. If I say scale factor 2, it means this line is gonna be double. Double. So it means what? It means 1 and 2. So you stop here. Okay. Can. See. So your answer gonna be negative 5 and 2. Nice. Okay, negative 5 and 2. So I put there already. So my answer is negative 5 and 2. Negative 5 and 2. Now, be careful, everyone. How if my scale factor is 3? Now I show you. Scale factor 3. This one 1 ma, correct not? 1 So scale factor 3 1, 2, 3. Stop here. This is scale factor 3 answer. This one scale factor 3 answer. Got it? Okay. Now, but of course I don't want scale factor 3. I want scale factor 2 only. Then they say do T. T translation. Easy lah. Okay, so this is my answer ma. So translation 3 negative 4 3 1 2 3 negative 4 1 2 3 4. Stop. Answer is negative 2 negative 2. Okay, negative 2 negative 2. Cheap. Okay, so once you know the trick, transformation quite okay. And it's just that students have been saying, teacher, rotation cannot. I already made 3 videos on rotation basic again. It's in YouTube. Okay, Liang J Mathematics YouTube, just check it out. Liang J Mathematics rotation. Then you see like I take a ruler like this and the thumbnail looks like this. Then you can watch that. Okay, so everyone, then we have PR. Okay, PR do R, right? Okay, do R. Okay, Hayden, bye. No problem. Okay, no problem. Bye bye. Okay, R. R. Anti-clockwise rotation 90 degree about center 0 4. Okay, where's 0 4? Here, 0 4. Okay, I do my rotation. Rotation use a different color. Okay, 0 4. So 0, 4, it's here lah. Okay, this is my rotation point. 0, 4. Okay, so I'm gonna point it this way. This is my object. I'm gonna do my anti-clockwise. Anti-clockwise. Okay, because they say anti-clockwise, rotation 90 degree, right? Now, so this one, a bit hard for me to use a ruler to show you because this picture is a bit sangat already. Okay, I'll just straight away tell you what's the answer and you check out the what. Please check out YouTube video. Okay, YouTube video. Liang J mathematics rotation. Done. Okay. So this is the answer, by the way. I'll just straight away tell you where's the answer. The answer is here. Okay. This is the answer. 90 degree and anti-clockwise. So your answer get 3 and 1. 3, 1. So after you get the 3, 1, then they say P. What is P? P enlargement. Wait, enlargement. See this is the point. This is 1 unit, correct? Wait, I use highlighter. This is 1 unit. Scale factor 2. Scale factor 2. So 1, 2. Stop here. Answer is 7, 2. Nice. Steady. 7, 2. 2 marks here, 2 marks here. Okay. If let's say you separate it, in case the last one you get wrong, the first one you get correct, at least you get 1 mark. So that's why I prefer you to write this way lah. Okay. So this one done already. Next. Okay. Next. Come. Okay. Part B. Now part B. Come. Okay. Let's complete it. Okay. Now, so diagram 13.2 shows 3 quadrilateral ABCD, JKLM, PQLR drawn on the Cartesian plane. Okay, everyone. It's a very obvious what? I don't want to say, I read the question first. Now it says see PQLR is the image. I go there, PQLR, the biggest one, image. Yes, one thing you are right, you can use that. Nice. Okay, the nut Z, forbidden rule symbol, right? Okay, then ABCD, right? ABCD is the object. So that's how you read it, you see? PQR is the image of ABCD, that's the object. Then you see under combined WV way. WV, so I write that now. WV. WV, you do V, then you do W, right? Okay, now everyone. So you notice, you gonna do what? 2 transformations. So how can one object straight go to that biggest image there? Impossible. So by using the what? The 4 transformation that you have, I quickly state it out lah. Okay, now see translation, reflection, rotation, enlargement, and everyone, I tell you, enlargement sure come out one. So you left 3 things only. So quite obvious that you're gonna do something before you come to your enlargement. So your W is like for sure enlargement already. Okay, so you know what to do already lah. So what is your V then? Obvious, correct? Obvious already. So the very obvious V will be you're gonna do a flip, right? So the flip gonna be reflection. Okay. So I'm gonna tell you reflection, what's the things that you have to write. Okay, so I make it bigger, just focus on these 2 things. Reflection, you have RL, reflection line. By the way, I've been looking here because my chat's here. Okay, so that's why I look here. Now everyone, RL means reflection line. You don't have to state the whole reflection line word. I need the reflection line description only. So what are the descriptions that you have? Remember just now the y equals mx plus c, I said that. Y equals something, x equals something, and this is a very obvious line where it goes like this. Right? So everyone, this line pass through x and pass through 1. X equals to 1, steady. So you get your reflection line ready. So I can write there. My number 1, reflection x equals to 1. Oops. Sorry, my handwriting a bit messy today because the iPad pencil don't know what happened. Okay, so x equals to 1. Then I can state already. So, V lah, easy. Reflection. Reflection under line. X equals to 1. Don't worry. Okay, if you say teacher very long, don't worry. I said already. Your teacher here very lazy. I like short words, short sentence. Save your time, save your ink. This one is shortest already. Reflection underline x equals to 1. Even if some of you might say reflection at line x equals to 1, I don't care, as long as the 2 points is there, the reflection at x equals to 1, and you make it a sentence. Okay, nice. W. W. Okay, not everyone. Can steady. Okay, enlargement. Number 1, scale factor, image over object. Then next, COE, center of enlargement. Okay, so scale factor. Okay, let's write here lah. Object to image. Then object to your biggest image. Okay, so enlargement wise, this one image 6 divided by object 2. Okay, so 6 divided by 2, scale factor 3 lor. Center of enlargement, very easy and point to point. Steady everyone. Okay, Q and K, draw line. P and J, draw line. R and M, draw line. L is the rotation point. Okay, so take L. Okay, then I can write already. Enlargement, scale factor, center of enlargement. I tell you, lazy teacher here. Enlargement. Enlargement with scale factor. Scale factor you have to write equals 3, or some of you might write scale factor, comma, k equals 3. Up to you. You want to make it like more, pro, you can put k equals to 3. Because k means scale factor. By the way, I put s because easier to memorize. S means scale factor. But in textbook, they put k. Then about center. About center what? About center L. Or maybe some of you might say, teacher, can I put about center 4? Go ahead. Okay. No. So number two. This one, everyone. I don't know why. For students that recently they they watch like YouTube video already, they come and ask me questions in WhatsApp, everything, right? So they've been saying that, teacher, but this last part here I cannot. So it's actually a fixed formula, So just remember one formula can already. S squared equals to AI over AO, sapu. Okay? So, or maybe some of you memorize it using the textbook way Textbook says what? Area of image equals to k square times area of object. Same thing okay, same thing it's just that I make it into, I'll say, into a formula where it fits s equals to I power. I like s equals to I power because easier to memorize. Okay, so one formula sapu already. Hi Max. Okay, so scale factor, you got 3 already 3 square Area of image, check first, don't simply write. You see, ABCD represents 30 cm square. Let's check. ABCD object so that 30, so put there. Area of object 30 cm square. This one you put x. So don't worry on the scale factor, leave it first. Take this one, throw there. 3 square. If you tell me 6, you come and tell me 3 square how much. You get wrongly, you let me know. I come and find you. Kidding only, I don't want to find you. Okay, so 9 times 30, 9 times 30, 270. So x equals 270. Then therefore, by the way, x is area of image, X is area of image, okay. X is area of image. So area of image is the biggest one, but they want scale factor. They want shaded region. So shaded region. So 270 minus of 30 because 30 is the small one, is the same size. So 270 minus 30 Hey. So 270 minus 30, 240 cm square. Sapu, 12 marks. Chip. Okay, chip. Okay, hi Ryan. Okay, so next. Not bad everyone. Still can tahan okay. Left 50% student, but 100 students still can tahan. You all win already Okay, I wouldn't say thumbs up okay, I would say steady everyone. Okay, now okay, cupping, bye. So question 14, statistics, then earth, then ciao. Then go sleep. Then tomorrow, Valentine with your girlfriend. No girlfriend, then Valentine with your bloster. Okay. Now, question 14. Diagram 14 shows the number of what? The number of coupons sold by group of 35 students. Everyone, 35 students, TF. Do you know what is TF? Okay. Do you know what is TF or not? Total frequency lah. Okay, not other things, total frequency. Okay, then after that, in a fundraising project, wow, they give you a lot of things here already. I start look tired? No lah, impossible. At 3 AM one, please. Okay. Wow, one thing this one I cannot. Okay, so all this tally done already, and I already settled the tally part for you. I just copy out the answer for you only. Okay. Now, so everyone, based on the data in diagram 14, wow, Ryan, you win already. Okay, complete table 14 in the answer space. Okay, everyone, I got all the what? I got all the things for you already now. So I just straight away write it down for you. Okay. Now, so let's do it. The answer just copy down for you lah. Okay, so the answer it's here. Frequency, frequency, come, write down. The frequency, come. 1, 3, 6, 8, 10, 5, 2. Take the graph paper out. We do halfway already. Okay, take the graph paper out. Then upper boundary, everything sapu 0.5 can really lah. 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, 0.5. Wow, easy. Okay, so 20.5, 25.5, 30.5, 35.5. You see, tricks ma. 45.5, 50.5. Senang je. Okay, then what else? Cumulative frequency. What is cumulative? It means you stack on. Max, you study ICW, you win ICW win already. Different level I ACCA lower level Okay, so 1 so I stack on. 1 plus 3, 4. 4 plus 6, 10. 10 plus 8, 18. 18 plus 10, 28. You see, I stack on. Right? So 28 plus 5, how much? Oh, sorry. Weak in calculation. A math teacher weak in calculation. Pro, right? So 33. 33 and 2, 35. Nice. Okay, nice. So after you get this one, then what happened? Done already. This one free. How many marks? Okay, let's check how many marks. 4 marks. Cheap. Okay, then this one done already. Then they say B. B, be careful. The 3 marks don't simply write, you know. Okay. So what do I mean by don't simply write? Because a lot of students, they put final answer only. They know how to do, you know. They type everything into calculator, then they ignore the workings. Okay, be careful. So remember, over, this is a very important working. Over total 35 is like a must already. But the thing is, your formula I put here, total MP times F. What is MP times F? MP means midpoint times frequency. Midpoint times frequency. Then just take midpoint. Okay, wait, do you have midpoints? No. Then you find it yourself. So put a midpoint there for yourself. So midpoint very easy one. Just point a middle finger can already. So let's point it together. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 18 is the middle finger. I don't want to point. Okay, so you know can already. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Then you get 23. Okay, or you just plus together, divide by 2 lah. Same thing. Okay, then you get 2 things already. The rest is like pattern. Just straight away write it. 28, 33, 38, 43, 48. You see, the rest is pattern. Okay, because most of the time you can say that your class size is 5. So that's why you can easily find your midpoints by using middle finger, or you just plus together, divide by 2. Yeah, that's how I memorize. That's why I say I treat study as a fun thing. Okay, I look at it, then I try to think of something stupid. Then I can memorize it. Not to say memorize, then I can understand better. I always do that so that it doesn't go that dry, that boring. Same applies to my ACCA. That's how I study. Okay, I look at funny words, I focus on that funny word, and I try to convert it into something where I can easily understand it. Okay, so midpoint get ready, then I can do the calculation now. So we have 18. Okay, 18 times 1 plus 23 times 3. Just focus on the table. Take the midpoints times frequency, not cumulative. It's frequency. It's free, everyone. Estimated means sure come out one. Sure. Sure. Then after that, free 3 marks. So that's why, please, students. Okay. So 28 times 6. All these things just write down. 33 times 8. Sorry on the pen. The pen got problem. Okay. Then 38 times 10. Nani. Okay, then after that 43 times 5, and finally you have 48 times 2. So after you get this one, then you can straight away just type everything, then you just press equal, then you get your answer already. The answer is 34.57. This one is tickets, coupons, everyone, coupons. Okay. By the way, I didn't calculate. I just copied the answer from the answer sheet. Okay. So everybody, question C. Finally, take out the graph. Come, take out the graph. Take out the graph. Okay, come take out the graph. Okay, take out the graph. Take out the graph. This one. So that. This draw paper we draw halfway on, right? See, pre-draw for you already on. So it saved the time. Okay, I don't want to take credit. Okay, this one is to save our time only. Okay, so this one. Now for students, I'm gonna tell you a bit on this part C thing. Okay, tell you a bit on this part C. Come, a bit more, come. Part C, 2 cm to 5 coupons on horizontal. Put a big cross there. I don't need this. The reason, you know why? Because when we do this, we don't focus on that horizontal axis. The reason being, when we do statistics, what we label at the bottom, we label like the what? We label the midpoint, the upper boundary, lower boundary. We don't care about all these horizontal axis 2 cm to 5 coupons. I know the class size is 5, but it might confuse first comer. Students where first time you do look at this, right? You know graph or function already. When you look at this, you might put 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, gone. That's why this one cancel off. 2 cm to 5 pupils on vertical. Everyone, vertical is the one standing straight on. So you see, in the graph, okay, you check out the graph. In the graph, can you see 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, everything nicely for you already. Student might ask me, teacher, why you put until 50? It's okay, they didn't say there's a restriction there, right? Although the maximum is only up to 35, I don't care. But this bottom part, you have to be careful, bottom part. Okay, up to the specific midpoint or upper boundary only. Okay, now let's don't care about that. The important thing is to match. Okay, circle your ogive and put a big word. After you put a big word, you put an okay there on the chats. I know. Put UB, everyone. What is UB? Upper boundary. I don't want students to tell me something like, teacher, I memorize this way, lower boundary, upper boundary, upper boundary, upper boundary, upper boundary. It means you memorize the first one that's lower boundary, then the rest upper boundary. Don't do that. Okay? So just focus on upper boundary can already. And then you match. You won't go wrong. You match, you won't go wrong. Okay, so what I'm gonna tell you is, you focus on the graph paper. Okay, you tell yourself, see, you always start with 0. Ogive always start with 0. Okay, so this is how I do it. See. Everyone, I'm gonna open my graph paper now. So my graph paper is over here. Okay, so I'm gonna screen it. See my graph paper there, not okay, make it smaller a bit so easier for you to see. So my graph paper is there. So everyone, your ogive always start by plotting 0. So you see, plot 0, come plot. Plot 0. So that okay, plot 0. Yes, it must be a 2 cm spacing. But there is a question that I want everybody to understand. Students, it's very normal that you take your passy paper and you compare the answer and you try to understand. That's the correct way to understand something yourself. It's a good thing, because you're trying to apply your logical thinking. You're trying to do application skill. You're right. So what happened is, student might say, teacher, I noticed in your past year booklet, okay, It's not with me, the past year booklet. Past year booklet, they show two different answers. Do you notice past year booklet Ogive, some starts here? I'm not sure whether you're aware of this or not. If you're aware, you let me know. And then some past year answer, past year paper, SPM book, you know, they start here. I'm not sure whether you notice this or not. Okay, don't worry. Follow one can already. For me, standard. Okay, all my students, they follow after 2 cm. Or maybe some of your teachers say after 1 cm. Same. Okay, same. Follow the way where you have been following. Follow with that. Continue with that. Okay, so like what I mentioned, I follow 2 cm. Then I start plotting my cumulative. You notice I didn't label the bottom part, you know. I just plot only. So plot. I put the dot for you already. Just plot it, everyone. Okay, you see, plot nicely. Okay, then this one, there's only one thing that I want to tell everybody, including students that mentioned in Insta story to me. Okay, one student mentioned, teacher, how do I practice? How do I practice, like, let's say my Ogive points are a bit far, you know? So I don't know how to connect, because unlike graph of function, just now I show you a way you can put one extra point there, right? So this one, there's only one way lah. This is how I improve my curve. Number one, gifted one. That one is like first thing lah. Okay, the second thing how I improve, I take a graph paper and I put the points. Like this question, I put the points. I use pen. Not in your exam, you know. This one is to practice, you know. So you put the points there, then using pen, then you use a pencil to connect them. You practice. So after you connect, you notice that you not nice. Erase, do again. Erase, do again. Until you notice that, hey teacher, I'm kind of okay with it already. Then you stop. I mean, as in you, maybe one day you practice 1-2 times, okay, 3 times, 10 times, 100 times, up to you lah. Okay, so that's how I improve. Because I noticed that, why? Another thing will be by using flexible curve ruler lah. But for me, you know lah, I know money and I use freehand. So I just practice a few times like this lah. Okay, so everyone, wait wow, saw that, perfect. Okay, now so after I get this thing right, next I'm gonna match. Okay, match. Anyhow your Ogive start 0. I repeat, anyhow your Ogive start 0. Start 0 means you plot 0 here, no? Okay, then you notice that you have been using cumulative frequency, right? Cumulative. Check this out, everyone. Cumulative frequency number 1, match with upper boundary 20.5. You match 20.5. Saw that? 20.5. Okay, I show you one more time. You see, everyone. Now, see, look at this one. Saw that? Cumulative frequency 1. Saw that? Cumulative frequency 1. Match with 20.5. And later, your 4 will match with 25.5. Always match. You won't go wrong. Okay? If you write all your upper boundary and lower boundary nicely already, then only you start plotting. If you're very confident, yes. You're not confident like me. I've been okay with my graph, but sometimes get wrong because I've been memorizing lower boundary first and the rest upper boundary. Sometimes I get wrong one because when the question twists a bit, right, gone. That's why I say match. You match, you won't go wrong. Okay, so I'm gonna write the rest, then I display my answer to you. 25.5, 30.5, and the rest you know what to do already lah. Okay, let me write nicely first. 40.5, 45.5, 50.5. Okay, now so this is what you will get. Okay, do you get something like this? Now you see the matching part. Saw that? So the matching part done already. Then you notice that, hey, wait, why there's a missing one in front is fine. Then the missing part, you hang tam one extra one using class lah, because you get the pattern already. 15.5 then done already. Then remember, put there upper boundary. You are using upper boundary. That's why I say memorize the name. Memorize the name. Upper boundary can already for Ogive. Okay. And students might ask, teacher, how if the table there is already given a 0 for us? Good lah, then follow. Anyhow, there must be a 0 one. It's either they give you or they didn't give you. This question they didn't give you, then just put it yourself. Saliva. Okay. So this one done already, okay, run. Done already. Now check, check. Number 1, labeling, cumulative frequency, upper boundary. Number 1 done. Okay. Your scale, everything, all okay. Number 2 done. Your plotting, all good. Number 3 done. Smooth. Sibei on. 4. Okay, so this one 4 marks free hand. Okay, then after that, suppose 2 marks, 2 marks, 4 marks, 8 marks already. Sorry. 3, 2, and 4. 9 marks already. The last one here, it says what? It says oh, easy listen. Now the last one it says based on Ogive in 14C. You can just ignore it. Okay. Find the percentage of students. Okay, let me display it first. Find the percentage of students who sold more than 40 coupons. Hey, you tell me more than 40 coupons, how much? More than 40 coupons, 5 and 2 7 of them, right? So your calculation is 7 over 35 times 100%. Answer is 20%. That's all. Don't have to go to the graph and check this that no need. Okay, so steady. Final question of the day. Earth as a sphere. Go sleep. Don't stay awake. Don't play game ready. Sleep next day. Valentine's Day. Okay, it's already Valentine. Okay, now everyone, question 15 I will skip. I'm not doing this. I will just select 4 questions like how I do normal questions. Okay, you notice that this paper, how many hours? This paper 2.5 hours, right? So I explain some more. I use like 2.5 hours more a bit so can do it very fast. Okay, can do it very fast. So okay, steady on. Okay, so finally, everyone, students that you need Earth as a sphere, this question over here quite kengan. Quite kengan. Keng means okay lah, consider quite high level. Okay, now so like just now there's a student Derson, right? Derson, after the class you remind me again. I scared later I missed out your message again. I just send you the whole thing, boom, fly to you. But when you watch, remember, skip. Okay, for students that where you watch this, when I repost, you need the video, just WhatsApp me. Okay, you go to description. Okay, you can find my number. Okay. So everyone, 16. Diagram 16 shows the location of 5 points L, P, Q, R, and V on the surface of the Earth. Given P, it's 40 south. Okay, look at how I present. Look at how I present. Okay, now I always put my latitude on the right side. Okay, on the right side. Okay, here, right. Okay, right. Because my flip already. Okay, then 80 is a normal class student. You know what happened already. When you see 80 is the other side forms great circle. Everyone, you see how I show you in the screen or not? When it shows great circle, let's say one side is 80 is automatic the other side 180 minus 80, straight away put 100 already. Then one side is the other side west lah. Okay, west lah. So you see automatic one. Okay, but I will say this question a bit keng okay. QR, diameter of the paralatitude. QR, diameter of the paralatitude. It means this thing, same latitude 40 south is given there 40 south, right? Same latitude 40 south is here now. This is 40 south. Okay, then this one, do you notice they give you 30 east? They put on top. I don't like. I put it at the bottom. Okay, 30 east. If let's say this one 30 east, then behind what is it? You tell me lah. One side 30 one side 30, the other side 180 minus 30 lah. 150. One side east, the other side west. You see automatic one whenever it shows great circle. Okay, whenever it shows great circle. Okay, so I'm done ready. Okay, done ready. Then what else? Okay, let's see what they mention. State the location of L. Easy lah, location of L. Uy. Wow, everyone, 2 marks only. Normally 3 marks or not. Yeah, Okay lor, never mind lor, they give 2 marks, I take lor. Okay, L latitude, everyone. Always la then long, latitude first then only longitude one. So la and long. Latitude for L, 0. Neutral one, don't put north south. And then 150 west, 2 marks. Take it. Take the 2 marks. B, V lies north. Wait, where's north? North there, north up. Okay, so V lies north of P. There is given there. They draw for you some more. So nice. So sorry. Okay, so it's right on top. So I just highlight this part. Everyone. The moment you see the word distance, I'm gonna stop here like 2 seconds and remind you again. The moment when you see the word distance, you're gonna tell yourself this thing, whether it belongs to great circle or non-great circle. So when you check out this V to P, the distance, it's obviously GC. What is GC? Great circle. Okay, great circle. Okay, so okay, bye Lan Qingtian. No worries. Okay, so this one, great circle, you know, great circle, I just put here great circle formula, angle times 60. Not great circle, angle times 60 times cos latitude. But ours is great circle, obviously. So this thing, our straight right here, angle times 60 equals to, wow, it's given there, 4320. 4320. So theta equals to, take a calculator, come. 4320 divide 4320 divide by 60. Nice. 72 degrees. Wait. The 72 degrees is like this one. See, this is 72. Okay, but you see what I draw? Dot. This one is 72. I will erase in a while, you know. So this one is 72, you know. Can you see the bottom part shows 40? So what is the leftover on top? 72 minus 40 lah. 32. Nice. 32. So this one 40, this one 32. So I got my V already. 32 degrees north on top. You see? Steady one. So you got already. So you just put there 72 minus 40 degrees equals to 32 degrees north. 3 marks. Take. Ciao. No. Still got C. Saw that. So I erase. So after you get this one, nice. Steady already. Okay, then they say what? C. Calculate shortest. Wait. Number 1. When you see distance, you tell yourself whether it belongs to great lah or maybe not great circle ma. Great circle, it will be angle times 60 lor. Not great circle, angle times 60 times cos latitude. Right? But now it says what? It says shortest distance. What? When you see shorter distance, what you tell me? Shortest. Great circle, I tell you. Great circle. Okay, so great circle, let's check. But this one standard one. Whenever they say great circle, you know what to do already. QR, this one. Okay, this one. This is what they want. Okay, so I'm gonna draw this. Okay, draw this. This is what I want. I'm gonna tell everyone. See. This one. This thing shows 40. This thing shows 40. So the inner part is what I want. This whole thing is 180 degree. No, 180 minus 40 minus 40. You left 100. This is what you want. This is 100 because I repeat, this one is 40 degree. This one is 40 degree. Because it's given 40 south ma. So the inner part there is 100 lah. So that's how you look at it. That's why I say this question okay. Quite hard to consider because a bit 3D-ish. So that's why I say in normal class I say, or maybe students where you look at the complete videos, if you want you can WhatsApp me. The complete video I did mention that when a question is like pure sentence only, it's actually easier because you can put your points yourself. Okay, so 180 you're gonna minus 40 degree and 40 degree and left 100. So 100 times with 60 can already. Answer is 6,000 nautical mile. Done. Then part D. Always speed. I tell you, always speed. Wow. Speed equals to distance over time. Everyone, what is your speed for aeroplane? Knots. K-N-O-T. What is distance? Tell yourself, great circle or not great circle. Right? So great circle or not great circle. Of course, this distance will be nautical mile lah. So later we check what they want. And time will be hours of obviously. So I will check an aeroplane. Okay. Took off from V. Where's V? Okay, I use a different color lah. Okay, took off from V. Okay, let's check V. Where is it? Took off from V. Where's, oh, sorry, I didn't see it. V is here, right? V. Took off from V and then fly due south to P. Go down. Hey, this one, you know what? This one 4320, right? Okay, good. I got it ready. Okay, this one done ready. And then flew due west to Q. Wait, what is west? West to Q. Come, I show you. West, east. So that we west. This one west to Q. Now, then after that, what else? The total time taken for the flight is 10 hours and 30 minutes. Don't tell me 10.3. I tell you. Okay, Mingho, good night. Okay, don't tell me 10.3. Okay, 10.5. Okay, 10.5. Okay, calculate the average speed in knots. Easy. So knots, I don't know, so I just put there. Knots is what I'm trying to find. So distance, I have to, 4320 plus 1 distance. I'm gonna find a while. Okay, then divide by 10.5 hours. Okay, everyone saw this? Just now we put this arrow there for P and Q. This is what we're gonna do. The distance, which is not great circle. A short trick. See this? This one, PQ, write it over here for you to see. Okay, for you to see. Angle times 60 times cos 40. Cos latitude. This one is not great circle. Great circle is the bigger circle that you get. Okay, you want video, let me know. Okay, so angle times 60 times cos 40. This angle, look at the 30 and 80. Same you minus, different you plus. Remember, same you minus, different you plus. So same you minus 50. Okay, I'm giving you tricks. I'm not explaining because I said this one we just fly only. 50 times 60 times cos 40. Nice. So answer is 2298.13 nautical mile. Then you can put there already. By the way, this working, you need it so you just move it. I move it to the bottom. We need this one. Okay, so this one PQ 2298.13. Okay, let me check out the answer also. I don't know whether I calculate correctly or not, because I didn't prepare this paper. I always didn't prepare. I just look through only because I want it to be real so everyone get to see like I do the errors everything. Divide by 10.5. Because if I say I prepare very perfect, no point. 2 3 okay, knots. Okay, so let's check my answer first, everyone. I check the answer. Is the answer correct? Oh, steady. 630.3. Nice. Okay. Yes. Okay. You take both hands, make it a fist in front of the video. You do this. Okay. Tell yourself you can do it. Like serious. Okay. So everyone, we are done. Okay. For students that if you need some help with any of the questions, right? My number 017. Come take down. 017-381-7670. This one. 017-381-7670. Okay. So 15 we get another Perlis paper. So everyone come, go sleep. Go. Okay. Bye. See you again on 15. Okay, sleep. Steady. Happy Valentine. 恭喜发财. Okay, bye everyone. Bye. Okay. thank you very much for your... Hey, Whiting's still here. Okay, thank you very much for your attendance and very nice crowd. Thank you very much. Okay, remember there is only 16 fixed question and you sure can do it one. 15 February we boom another question. Yeah. Okay. Bye bye. Okay. Pema, paper 1 I got video ma, go watch 4 videos more. Come. Xiang Xuan, message me. Okay, WhatsApp. Okay, bye. Yeah, about drawing. Message me.